fun. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents The Abomination Vaults.
Hello.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey! That's us. Well, that's where we are.
I cannot do a high enough pitch to do the whole rock voice. I do apologize for that.
You should.
It's starting to get
Literally
hotter here in
unplayable.
Australia. 0 out of 10 must unsubscribe. Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting hotter here in Australia. I have my fan going, so if you can hear that in the background, I do apologize, but I'm not turning it off.
We cannot.
No, we can't hear it, Matt, but could you please turn it off anyway?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Just to torture me, it's fine.
Yeah, I want to hear the box text when you're really sweating, you know? Like,
Wow, you're sweating so much we can hear it in your reflection.
yeah. I want that discomfort to be palpable.
Cool. Love that for me.
Hey, do cold iron weapons affect go?
They affect Fae. Like, as in they're more effective against Fae, but I'm not sure they affect Ghosts.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was just
Incorporeal
regular folk,
creatures.
whether that was
There's
just
a
regular
chance.
folklore or Pathfinder folklore.
It honestly
There's
depends.
a chance that, like, that thing that we fought last week or the week before that was like, sometimes I'm undead and sometimes I'm not. Whenever it works out best for me, there's a good chance the Belcora might be like, I'm a ghost, but I'm also not. Whenever that works out for me, too bad.
Fair enough.
So Cold Iron only deals additional damage to anything that has a specifically called out weakness to Cold Iron.
Which is predominantly Fae.
Alright.
Yes.
Does anyone
And
know how I can
demons.
add this rune?
Are there some demons that hold iron?
So if you go into your weapon, like right click on your weapon, and
Yeah.
Oh, not sorry, right click. Do the edit button.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just pull that up. And if you go into details, there should be property rune first and property rune second.
I just have the one.
And then there's a drop down list.
The one. It just says striking.
Let me have a
You
look.
might have to change your other the higher one to Mark 2 or Mark 3, whatever we're at.
Hang on a second, that is strange.
weird. But
That is very weird.
Is this one of those things where I have to dig in a little?
Maybe. Man,
Anyway, I mean no,
Yeah.
because
Nah,
I'm
fix it.
just adding ghost touch to it, so we can just remember that I can hit ghosts with it.
Well, absolutely. But is this your Spectrax or the Retributive Chop?
The red chop. The Spectrax already has a ghost touch rune, I believe, but it sucks. I'm
Sort
not
of weird.
upgrading it.
Because I was so prepared to go into the item and just be like, oh, Tyler doesn't know what he's doing. But that, like, you're actually, like, correct. There's no option there for you. That's so
I'm
weird. I think
usually
it's...
pretty good at figuring
it's,
out
it's
buttons to hit.
I thought it was going to be the specific magic weapon check.
Sorry
if
to
you
be
uncheck that, but-
super boring for anyone watching. Boundary.
Yeah.
I unchecked
This is
specific
the-
magic weapon. Because there's a little known rule that everyone is kind of like, why is this a thing? Where if you have a specific magic weapon, you're not allowed to put additional like property runes on it.
Yes.
Everyone's kind of like, why is this a
I
thing?
mean, it's like upgrading a legendary weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So retributive chop is like a named weapon, ergo you can't mess with that IP sort of thing.
The funny thing is, it's like literally just a toggle to whether you can mess with it or not. Like, it doesn't confer any additional benefit. Like,
Yeah.
it seems quite pointless.
Out
I
of
guess there are
curiosity,
some real hardline players or tables, I guess, that are like, nope, it is named, you cannot change its destiny. That
You
is
cannot
it.
increase the DC on this item, even if you are willing
Yeah.
to spend money.
out of curiosity, if you already have Ghost Touch, what do you think goes well with Ghost Touch? Like, what pairs?
Well, considering
Touch-
this is the monster bits, it has to be a monster part thing.
Yeah, what's the latest, like,
Is this
monstery...
for your hand wraps?
Yeah.
I love the idea of you adding bleeding to your hand wraps because it doesn't make like a whole lot of sense. But
At all.
What would you say?
Grievous is always an easy one.
Grievous is good.
The positive damage. If you
Hello
put some holy
Yeah, holy
force
or
behind your
positive
punch.
somehow. Yeah.
Whatever
that's
it's
probably a
called
good
in
idea.
the remaster.
We haven't fought
Virtuous?
any. We don't have monster
Virtuous?
parts that would.
Oh,
have
we just need to
holy.
go kill an angel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How hard could it be?
Yeah, Bill. How hard could killing an army of angels be?
We've beaten
not that
monsters
bad
with
if you've
force
got a-
damage, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yes.
What was that?
When you put it like that, we've beaten monsters with force damage, as I recall. I can't
Yes.
recall specifically which one, and I'm hoping that vagueness is going to work in our favor. But I think like force is pretty good because there's a whole bunch of enemies that are like resistant to everything except force.
Yeah.
It's one of the ironies of working with something like the Monster Part systems with a
Wait,
adventure path that is so specific.
no, okay, so I have it, but it's probably bad, but I need it.
Oh, you found it.
I found the one I'm taking. I'm sorry,
yeah.
everyone.
Sorted.
Nice.
Do
We're
I need
only
to
trying to
look?
wrap up an adventure path here. We don't need to be, optimized. No, actually be able to
No,
do stuff.
no, Matt, you don't need to look at all.
Yeah.
You keep to yourself, thank you, and good night.
Inventory.
And that's
You stay away, Matthew.
Is anyone?
What have you done?
Nothing.
Alright. Well, I guess let's just not spend any more gold until we do that bit.
Oh, hello, Locutos. I just saw one of the worst, best possible things on someone's weapon.
hand wraps. Does that
Fantastic.
change the context at all? Them being hand wraps, is that better or worse?
Depends on your point of view. It's going to be amazing when it happens.
Okay.
Right.
Hopefully it's going to
Looking
happen
forward to
today.
Okay.
Imbued with some sort of gem of Logi.
Yep, that's what it is. You got it. Got it
Sure,
in one.
let's
knew
go
it.
for it.
I
You
knew it.
keep logging away from me.
Hand wraps of infinite compy. Every time you punch, a compy appears.
That's of infinite compy. Yeah.
I know, I've just been
Yeah,
really
hand
taken
wrap.
with the whole concept of infinite things, like items that confer infinite creatures.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a weasel
it's
stuff,
just-
like a
yeah,
Yeah,
weasel.
bag of
It's
weasels,
exploitable.
classic.
Mhm.
By the way, Tyler, you guys never did find the bag of weasels in Old Mate's place.
He
Aw.
had a bag of weasels. That
Yeah, they
makes sense.
sure did. Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense. I just thought she was spending the rest of the money on weasels. So.
Yeah. On food, definitely. Anyway,
I don't know how to take gold out of this party stash.
Yeah, me neither. I was just going to be like...
the point of the
yeah,
campaign
we
where that's
spent
actually
all
really
the
that
gold.
important anymore. Like,
we spent all the gold, guys. Then
Just
yeah,
assume
well,
that
the
we
gold's
did.
gone. Just,
Yeah,
it's gone.
it's happened.
It's chibi time, Matt.
Give me
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Chibi
it's still doing
time,
her.
chibi time.
Look, if I had the money, I would commission
Let's
Bara
do
for a
the
proper.
chibi time again.
I would commission Bara for a proper chibi VTuber, but I feel like I need just a VTuber in general first before we actually
have
get
to
started on
VTuber.
that. I'll get there. It's a goal. It's a dream. It's what I want to do for 2024.
Is Deaton not a VTuber? I don't understand how this works.
So Deaton is what's known as a PNG tuber. So
Right.
because he is
His
essentially
little face
a
doesn't move around, and
Yeah.
it's not mapped off Matt's movements from his camera.
Your animation quality is not high enough to earn the rank of VTuber.
that's pretty much how it works.
That's funny.
Because there is PNG, PNG plus tuber, then VTuber, and live 2D before you go into the full 3D. I never want to do 3D because I get enough problems with vertigo as it is.
Scary.
Oh wow, there's so many requests in the request queue. I haven't looked at that since I got back from overseas. Whoa!
You could probably refund Locutos 2 of those because I know 2 weren't used last night.
Yeah, alright.
That said, however, anyone have anything they want to say or talk about?
Daylight savings is the worst.
Really?
I mean,
That's my fucking cutting the bottom of the curtains off to stitch them on top. Dumb. That's
Yep.
yeah.
I'm so glad I understand that reference. Just,
I've never heard it before.
there's some anyway, not important, but
It's a deep cut. It's a whole deep. cut.
it's a really deep cut.
Okay.
Particularly if you're a Queenslander, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's just silly. I think we're past that. I think time zones, world time zones in general, fuck it all off. Everyone just run on Greenwich Mean Time and we just figure it out based on locality. Like, yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m. That's when the sun comes up where I'm from. Done.
Honestly,
24-hour time, but like to the umpteenth degree.
Yeah.
What is it called? Epoch time?
I mean,
Epoch
that's what I was
time,
going to say. I like Epoch time because it reminds me of the apocalypse that's coming up, and I love, I love that.
Apocalypse.
But the epoch is like 1971, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with like official epoch time or Unix epoch time, like when they first did the Unix time.
Yeah. But the apocalypse is a thing that's like gonna happen, and like they need to sort it out. The same deal with the Millennium Bug. That's another thing that they need to sort. Like they need to grapple with it at some point.
Yeah.
But for now, it's just really convenient for organizing sessions on Discord.
Yes, because especially when you're dealing with multiple different time zones, and you're trying to coordinate with people for other projects, and it's just like, oh, they're asleep.
If everyone was just on one time, it would just work, right? In this global connected world of ours.
We'd work it out.
Thank you for attending my TED.
Welcome to anyone who is new in. If you're new around here, this is Tabletop Obscura. I am Obscura, or Matt, whichever way you want to put it. The bouncing chibi you see before you is known as D10. We're kind of in a shared body situation. I mostly stream Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but I do educational content for TTRPGs. I also do video games from time to time. Otherwise, we are currently running Abomination Vaults, and our players are in the final stretch of the entire campaign.
Yeah, sure.
And I have 2 villain points.
Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna reject them. They can.
Rejection?
We don't need them.
No, we're better than that.
Yeah,
that won't affect us at all. No, that won't affect us at all. We're
Speak for yourself, all right? I'm not good at all.
Guys, I'm level 10 and I'm ready to kill a ghost. So,
as we always say that we should, I'll take the 30 seconds. In chat, I'm TS Crooney. I'm playing Ida, the little mushroom creature. They're a sorcerer of some horrible description. That's all you need to know.
What information that we've been told, to be honest, about.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We don't ask enough. That's our problem.
No, we had that sauna scene.
There's been a couple of Let's Interrogate Ida sessions. I haven't seen the Let's Interrogate Harry session yet. Just saying.
That's because
no one
Harry
wants to
is
know.
I was going to say Harry's a cinnamon roll, and there's nothing to really learn.
Harry's an upstanding stand-up.
Harry is the definition of a himbo. He's like, he gets what's going on, he knows, but day to day, you'll look at him and he'll just be like vaguing off into like...
Look, what I think is if Harry was on TikTok, he would spend most of his day doing those first traps where they're just splitting the logs of wood.
Harry is the voice in my head that says, but I hardly know her after anytime anyone says anything remotely that fits that joke. He's the personification of that tiny voice in my head, so.
Princess, do you want to introduce your character? Because it's been a while.
Sure. I play Princess Punchface, the greatest living toy barbarian that's ever punched faces.
And how?
That's
and
dope.
how?
That is so good.
Starting a children's book series that will be spun off into a Netflix and eventually a movie.
I mean, you joke about that, but there's at least one hairdresser out there who knows about Princess Punchface now.
I'm a hairdresser.
Wait, you guys go outside?
No.
You guys get haircuts?
Haircut. It's a part of my whole self-care and maintenance thing.
Good. I'm glad.
I like one of those things.
Different reactions.
Nathana.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jules. I'm playing Nathana, and Nathana was really my first ever serious long-term RPG character as a player, because I'm a forever GM. And I just
that's
wanted
so
to live
exciting.
out the badass archer cliche for the first time ever, just to experience it. I think it's gone really well. I think she's been badass, and I think certainly my
Invaluable.
MVP. I will not speak for anyone else, but I think in terms of
the one
Legolas the
competent
Equipper.
person.
she's picked up a few feats like Prescient Planner, and she's a ranger with flurry, so she hits real good. She's an archer, so she's attacks from range, heals the party up, which I didn't think
best.
through. Realizing that in the middle of battle, if you want to do battle medicine, you have to be adjacent to someone, and me being about 60 feet away from the party most of the time, I'm like, that's a bit silly. Let's burn up a whole turn moving in to heal someone, and then move back out. So anyway,
I mean, that's only because you wanted the longbow damage.
yeah,
Whereas
exactly.
you could have just done a short bow the whole time.
I have been doing short bow more recently. This is okay. So Abomination Vault's fantastic. There's a lot of freaking antechambers. As you might guess by antechamber
really
Andy.
like antechambers, yeah.
Longbow's not so good in this adventure path. I'll just say that. If you're thinking about doing a ranged archer character, you're not going to have a lot of chances to really enjoy that longbow. So
Maybe go with like a sling or like
Pistol bows are where it's at. There's not enough
throwing
places
daggers.
that full pistol bows get used.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Or
this is an
what you could
adventure
do-
that you get.
and this is accessible to anyone. You could get yourself the lead designer of a third-party Pathfinder third-party publisher content for the system, and they'll design you a weapon where you can change in and out of short and longbow configurations with just an action instead of stowing and carrying two bows around. So talk to your GM, because that's obviously the way it should be done.
And I don't say this enough, but if people are in the Discord and stuff and need help with that kind of thing, I am available, yeah? You can go to the Discord and you can go into the Pathfinder 2 section and be like, you can at me and just be like, hey, so my player kind of wants this kind of thing. Is there any reason why I shouldn't do it? I am always happy to help people with the system. We raided into the dwarf from Down Under last night, and he was like, I kind of liked Pathfinder 2, but we had a couple of issues. I was immediately being like, yeah, no, dude, I'll help you out. You just say the word, you send me a message, I will answer any and all of your questions. And that is extended out to anyone, really. I might not answer immediately, but I will answer when I can.
Damn. Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen.
What do we get? Okay. Cool.
Oh, I need to fix up people's hero points.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm just looking through the request. There's a lot. Chad is wrapping this whole game up real early.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no, thanks for getting involved, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we might be needing some more things for people to spend their channel points on. So,
Yeah, no, I'm thinking that as well.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 8 or 9 bought already in this
Well, we got to
session.
name that NPC, so we're gonna have a named
there's
NPC.
a couple of name that NPCs. I'm just working on a undead time bush as we speak.
What?
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
I should do more predictions and stuff like that, but that's ancillary. That's something we could do as time goes on. I will say, however,
Anyway.
who remembers what happened last week?
Oh, good question.
No.
Somebody did a thievery.
Oh,
I did.
Oh,
Teeth.
yeah.
Someone did a hecking swipe.
That's a crime. That's a criminal
You
crime.
criminal. You did a crime.
Yeah, I crimmed.
Straight to
Crimmed
jail.
real good.
Dora shows up out of nowhere. Swiper, no swiping.
So we're at the stage in, I guess, the kind of overarching plot of this entire adventure path where we're assembling the MacGuffin to take down the big bad. And that is in the form of a bunch of... Well, I think we're after 4 glass lenses to fit into a lens case of some kind.
lattice.
Nithana and, as a consequence, Julia's not really clear on exactly how that's supposed to work, so I'll leave that to other people to describe. But
Like a telescope.
for a very long time, we only had one lens, And then last week we stumbled upon an entire army, of which their general had the lens, another one. So Nathan was like, oh, we need that. And pinched it off the general, and we had to make a break for it. And there was a big chase sequence, very exciting. A giant mole rat called Nigel turned up. And now we've made it back to the surface. We're getting ready in preparation of a big army. Arriving sometime soon, because we did. I think you mentioned it's about 200 to 300 people that we pissed off.
Yeah.
And so at this point in time, I'm wondering, do we have time to heal up? Is that something? Like, what's our preparation looking like?
We also talked to these drow, and they're giving us the last remaining.
Oh yeah, like their grandmother's lens or something.
Yeah, until we go fight Velcora, who has the actual last remaining lens.
Oh, is that how that works?
Oh,
That's
okay.
I totally missed that.
I missed that too.
No,
or I don't remember it. I don't know, one of the two.
They were like, Velcora has the black one.
And we're trading for it, and then we just have to find a brother, and then we're all good.
Because we are looking for Nathan's brother.
And then we can go do that stand-up set at that club.
Yeah,
that's
been
very
pending for a little while.
That's the big bad of the whole thing.
I'm like, what are my goals and motivations? Kill Velcora.
Yeah.
One
Primary
day.
goal: make the townsfolk like me.
Alright.
Make the racist townsfolk like me by making them laugh.
One of these days, I want to do a full Scott Pilgrim style Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
I just think it would be really fun, and with some of the things I can do with Foundry, that's probably one of the only ways I'm going to be able to do it. But that's pretty much where we left off. I will say, however, because the Urdefhan are a super derpy name, but because they are mostly subterranean, although they don't have a light sensitivity, it is entirely likely they'll be attacking at night.
Right. And what time is it now?
Skill issue.
Well, you're a bit exhausted, but it would be like midday-ish.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a heal because I need a heal. I don't think anyone needs except me and maybe Punchface.
I definitely need a rest if I'm gonna have any of my big spells.
I will say, if you're spending the day doing preparations, etc., I am going to call this a long rest for the purposes of your hit points and for spell slot restoration. Because if you go into the encounters I have planned for this evening without all your spell slots, you're not going to have a good time.
We're going to have a problem? Yeah, we're good, because I'm running out of spell slots.
Nice. Alright.
Let's go fucking undead horde back to the crypt, or whatever it's called.
Mandatory rest time, unfortunately. Pretty much.
By the way, Loggy's loose. I don't know where he is. Sorry about that.
Loggy.
That's the scariest thing you can possibly say. Thank you.
Is the game paused? Because you guys are moving and it's telling me it's paused.
The game is definitely not paused. I'm experiencing zero pause. Hey, where'd all the Leshy friends go?
Aren't they up with
Well, Europe, the castle's about to the castle's about to be attacked.
I'm gonna just check in with
hiding.
I'm just gonna check with the scouts at the little
Look how brisket's coming inside.
Whatchamacallit? What's the part of the castle that juts out and it's like the initial...
The buttress?
The buttress, yeah. The artress.
Oh, yeah.
Astrus.
I want to say the portcullis, but that's also wrong.
No, portcullis is like an iron gate.
Yeah,
that's
it's
usually operated.
the tip? It's the tip of the castle.
The thickness, thank you, Kilcroner.
The thickness.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check in with these folks here and just you guys are ready? It's gonna be a big one.
Oh, we're gonna be good to go. They hold up their like shoddy
little butter knives,
stone short swords, probably made from flint.
We really should have armed these guys better.
That's right. Nathana's going to take point here just to shoot out the little arrow slits, and for as long as she can before she has to fall back.
Yep,
that's probably what she's going to do.
All right. Jump to. Well, who wants to go next? Harry, what are you doing for preparations?
I don't know, because Foundry is struggling.
Foundry's struggling? Well, we'll do Princess first then. Princess!
Princess is going to stand on the table and look around at everyone in the bar and hopefully outside the bar in case I need to use someone from outside. I need someone who's fast and good at talking to people. That's a weird amount of, already knows from everyone, especially for that last part, but if anyone's fast and good at talking to people, I need you.
Antechamber Andy puts his hand up and goes, well, I'm good at talking to people and I can fly.
Fantastic. Okay, so I needed to deliver a message to about, 5 floors of this tower, maybe more. There's teleportation circles that'll help things speed along.
No, that's what I would do. But
Yeah. So listen, when we was first exploring this tower, we weren't as good about things as we were, towards the end of this, where we started collecting all you freaks. So listen, from about here to probably, I don't know, where was that bar downstairs?
Oh yeah,
4th floor.
4 floors maybe.
Yeah,
5,
go
6?
go there, maybe a little bit more. Can you spread the word that we are playing by Belcora's rules as far as conquest is concerned? And she's mad at us because she's losing.
That's a fair point, actually.
So you want me to basically declare war against Belcora?
Yeah.
Well,
a little bit, yeah.
Not
but
personally,
also,
but just
also,
kind of spread the word.
Also, just so, the people are aware that Belcora activity is about to become on the rise very briefly, and then suddenly not be on the rise. So feel free for them to, either hide or punch someone in the face, that kind of thing,
Alright. Well, first things first, I need either a society or a diplomacy check from you, Princess.
Oh, fantastic.
You have 3 hero points, so...
Gonna need them.
Can I aid that by just, nodding along?
Yes,
man.
you can.
Just nodding.
I'm still locked out of Foundry, so if you could roll a check for me, that'd be awesome.
Princess.
Hey.
This is a
Great
diplomacy
timing.
that counted. Ergo, Nick can't roll it.
Yeah. This isn't a silly thing. This is a serious thing. I'm out of my depth.
Do you want to roll society or diplomacy, Harry?
Probably diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
If Andy could also remember I'm the one who helped him, that'd be great.
Specifically, yeah.
So
I'm sure that will get taken into account.
you'll absolutely be getting a bonus to your check on that one, Princess.
I hope it's a big one.
Well, that's a
Best
critical
cut,
success, so that'll be a +2.
100?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Plus 20. Wow, that's a good bonus.
Thanks, Matt.
20.
I rolled a 33, so
Nice. Good roll.
I rolled it under someone else's name. It's fine. It counts.
Yeah.
Power of attorney.
Yeah.
Just that kind of thing. Okay, so we have your result. Where are you positioning yourself for the oncoming war?
That's a good question. I mean,
Chat, they don't need more hero points. You don't need to just refill them every time they empty slot.
You could wait. You could actually wait for us to use some first.
Or I'm just going to switch it over to bits like other channels do, and then you'll all be ruined.
Ruined.
Monetize us. God, I hope Firefox works because Chrome just shit the bed.
Firefox doesn't tend to play as nice with Foundry as Edge.
I don't.
I don't even know why I brought that up.
There are a lot of jokes that I could use. I'm not going to go into it. But you're just going to position yourself out front, Princess?
Yeah, I'm not a coward.
Not a coward? Alright.
I make poor choices, but I'm not a coward about it.
I was about to say... yeah, no, that's a good point. Can't spend a bonus Saturday. Oh, you're not going to be able to do it for them, are you? Well, first things first. Let's go back to normal. Well, Princess, you're all positioned. Harry, where are you positioning yourself?
Alright. Harry is going to, after we have a rest, he's going to go into the bedroom and do his makeup. And he's going to put on some hobgoblin, like, war paint.
Yep.
And just sort of, like, really psych himself up. And then I'm going to head out front and take my place next to Princess.
Do you have an appropriate, like, lore check or something for that?
No, not really. You could roll folklore if you wanted.
Either folklore or performance?
Yeah, sure.
You're going through, like, the psyching yourself up.
Yeah, you're doing your makeup.
Yeah.
I'm an actor. I know how this works. Just look at the mirror and you do that thing with the light bulbs. Harry set up like a bunch of candles around a mirror. And he's
one of the half-dozen casters in the Gauntlight just comes along and casts the light on it.
Doing the like super cliche, just like 2 stripes and maybe like a dot on the forehead. Just some basic shit. You can do this, man. This is what it's all led up to. And then, I'm gonna head out the front and take my place next to Princess just as this loads. So that's amazing.
It's okay. I'll move you.
Patient. No, as in it's finally loaded. So that's great.
Boop.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Hey. There is one major.
You ready for this?
I never thought I'd fight beside a clown, but here we are.
Look, I'm not a clown. Clowning's like a specific kind of comedy, and I like do more of the stand-up. I've explained this to you before.
Yeah, but why are you wearing clown makeup now?
This is actually like part of my heritage, so like I'd appreciate if you didn't like.
No, I'm gonna continue.
It's
fine, Leechy.
Look, I wouldn't expect anything less. So, are you ready to? I don't know, kill some people?
Oh yeah,
I guess.
I got a secret weapon, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Our secret. Like you tell me?
No, that makes it just a regular weapon.
That's a fair point. You got me again. I should have thought of that. Well, good luck.
Harry, because you were successful on your check. Actually, you haven't made the check yet. Folklore, society, not quite there yet.
99%. I'm stuck in limbo.
See, I wonder if the next adventure I run's going to be more lightweight on the Foundry. This map is just kind of massive.
My computer, really hates the Gauntlight Ruins map every time.
It's probably because it's got like 100 different tiles that have been placed extraneously from the map itself.
Someone had to build defenses.
Well, no, it was more the tiling for the entire dungeon. But while you're getting that sorted, Harry, Iter, what are you doing in preparation?
I don't know. I got some really cool, I have a fair few ranged line attacks, right? So, for them to be really good, copping a bunch of people across the drawbridge would be great. But I don't feel, at the point that everyone's already outside, they're going to get that far. So...
I mean, maybe we could make a plan to draw them back across the bridge. There's no reason we can't lose this front, base, and we got a choke point there, so... We open the fight with you letting a massive fucking spell off. I feel like that would be to our advantage.
Yeah. If that... And it gives us a little bit more, map space to
sure does.
See. I don't know if that's because, I assume Nathana is also advantaged by being able to see them more than 2 feet away, or 20 feet away, rather. Thoughts, Princess? Do you want to...
The
and
door's
then, like,
locked
if it
and I
gets
can't
real
go.
bad, we
So
could just set the drawbridge on fire, right? Like...
I mean, yeah.
Why are the doors locked? Oh, hello.
They shouldn't be locked. I think something's just glitching for you. But as a general idea and kind of meta knowledge.
I mean, I'm keen. We could just leave it open and wait for the moment.
Yeah, I would love to actually have a plan for once.
I can pop. I don't know how it'd work out against a massive horde, but I can pop infectious comedy off, and if they keep failing, they'll
Make
get
'em stop
slowed
walking.
like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true. I've also got like slow spells in area effect as well. So
Are
make that
we? Do we know that these are intelligent creatures?
Oh yeah,
Of some kind?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, they chased
Do-
us for a long while.
Sure.
We converse with them, right?
I think we need to give it like some pretense that we're defending the drawbridge. Otherwise, if they see it's just like welcoming them in, they might suspect it's a trap and try to
That's
Oh,
fair.
of course. Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
circle
point.
around the castle. So I think
Yeah.
we need to like if I oh my god, they're almost here. If I start shooting at them from these arrow things and we pretend like we barricaded the door, then they'll
I mean,
Anyway, I hope
we
I'm not
should-
overthinking this, but
Well,
No,
look,
not at all. It's now's the time to say it, right?
well, we can wait here, and I'm sure we can pull out in time to lead them back through.
yeah, exactly. I just think we need to give some pretense that we're defending this thing and then fall back.
The Mitflits kind of go,
Mitflits.
we can hold it back.
Oh wait,
There you go.
no, guys. We're gonna try. We're gonna pretend to hold them back, and then we're gonna draw them back into the keep, into this choke point. Okay. I say this in my now not that broken undercommon because I've been practicing.
Oh yeah. No, look at this.
We're
You're
working together. All right. So you guys pull back, and we're gonna draw them back. Okay.
All
right.
right.
Yeah, Princess. You
Okay.
can. move
How
faster
far
than
away,
most
by the
of us.
way, is the army at this point in time?
Urdefhan.
Because the reason I ask is like, I'm never going to be able to do this at any other point in Abomination Vaults. I have a range increment of 200 feet if I hunt prey.
Yeah, exactly right. Right, like you could just start pegging them. How
So I
far
could hunt
beyond
prey
your
the
range?
first one I see 200 feet away and then start shooting.
Mhm.
And like I said, Matt, I will never ever get to do this in this adventure path except now.
Oh,
It's
God,
a
no.
really good point. Although
Uh,
I don't imagine the sightlines through the fog fan are that great, right?
200 feet. It's what it is. It's what it says.
There's at least 200 foot of clearing, Matt.
Yeah, there's a path-
Well,
there's a
okay.
path to the
The question I
right?
have:
Like,
if you're at a casual walking pace, how many hundreds
no.
of feet?
No, if the train leaves the station at
mhm.
But
if there are
Harry does
90
bring
members in the orchestra playing Beethoven's symphony, how long does it take you? Who's seen that one?
Yes. That's not how anything works.
It's not how this works. It's how none of this works. Yeah. Anyway,
well,
I'm just gonna go for it.
you gonna go for it? I mean, that will be a hit. Because of the range increment, that's not going to be a critical success, but it will hit.
Within 200 feet, because I ignore the.
You ignore the
second
first
range.
one?
I
Well,
ignore
that'd
the,
be critical then.
It extends the first one out to the second one, basically, if it's my hunt prey.
Oh. I mean, it's a good call. Everyone have a double
Really?
drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not drinking anything that's gonna hydrate me though. Sorry.
Now, I'm going to try to do
There's-
this cool thing and see
there-
if this works.
There's juice in it.
There's juice in it.
The way you said it, I was just like, this
That's
juice
a
has some
start.
juice in it.
Mhm.
Now, if this works the way I've
Yeah,
planned it
I
out,
squeezed a lime into it.
oh,
having a mojito.
beautiful.
Nice.
I put the damage on
Nice.
one of them and it applied it to all of them.
What? Amazing. All right, I don't know how many more of these I can shoot off before they arrive, but
Alright.
I assume
I'm happy
once
to
the
just,
first.
yeah, I'm just happy
the
to abstract that first one out to me shooting like as many as I can. And
Well, allow me to set the scene for you.
Yes.
yeah, sorry, Matt.
Hey,
Hey, you want
to? You want to GM a bit? Sorry.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no, you're fine. You're chill. You're good. One thing I will say is I don't think the writers of the Abomination Vaults, particularly the third part, ever expected it to go like this. But I think there's a resignation. Any writer for TTRPGs will be like, yeah, no, that's probably something that would happen. But
I don't know what you mean. This is how you win this game. This is the right path. Everything's gone perfectly. So
Yeah.
you just go to war. It's fine.
The correct path, and we're not like cheesing anything. It's great. Much.
It is as the sun is setting over the fog fin, the darkness falling, casting deeper shadows across the almost supernatural mists that overtake the swamp and the forest. When Nathana, you see the first sightings of the Urdefhan coming out from the woods. And it's not one or two, it's in droves as they quickly assemble into squads. You take your first shot, and you absolutely just kind of put your arrow through one of them and it falls down dead. But he's quickly replaced and the troop numbers are replenished as they begin to assemble. And the leader that you met not long ago has a spell cast on him by one of his casters. This is your last chance. Bring out the lens. His name is Kurfil.
Oh. Sorry, chat. I tried.
If you bring out the lens, we will be merciful and take prisoners. If not, we shall kill you to the last man.
I'm gonna lean out the.
Wait.
the
I have the funniest idea.
yeah.
Princess quickly runs into the bar, runs back out, probably around like this area. Just smashes some glasses as loud as she can and just goes, "Oops!"
Well, you see, we had the lens, but
Yeah, guys. Sorry, we broke it. You can go home.
Deception?
Yeah, right.
I'm in on there.
There really needs to be a skill that's just annoy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it, but I forgot that I never took
No,
trained.
Logie, no, get down from the shelf.
See, this is where I check and I go, oh wow, okay. I keep forgetting that Eider is an expert in deception.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
whereas-
Don't tell them that. Don't remind them again, Matt.
Yeah, weird that, huh?
We'll have to have a fifth session. Oh.
It's all a red herring. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
that does.
so ready to get betrayed in all of this. Like,
Oh, me
I've been preparing
too.
for it for,
Cannot
like,
wait.
20 second, like sessions, yeah.
And honestly, I think in a fight between you guys and me and Jules, it might work out.
That'd be a fight.
Oh, what? What the fuck?
You hear a roar of rage come out from Kurfil, amplified by the
Necrol there.
bullhorn spell. In Necrol, as he is kind of, it's a war cry, but it's also very much swearing at this point.
Fuck you.
As he gives the order to start the assault.
See, now he's angry. It'll make mistakes.
Good work. That's now they're not
That's
going to
great.
fix right.
And now my jokes probably won't work on them. That's rude.
Try it anyway.
Oh, I'm going to.
Do you want to use that deception, Harry? Iter and Princess?
Sure.
Sure. Yep. It's probably terrible. I only have a +4. Harry's an honest guy. He's really bad at lying. Doesn't stop him from trying.
Ring of Lies.
What up?
Ring of what now?
It's picked up
Princess
somewhere.
Face is a Ring of Lies.
Like, the worst part is, it's named that, so, like, you know.
Is it a Ring of Lies?
I don't have like an anger initiative either, which is even worse. And now I have to go through this process and go Princess on 34.
Hell yeah.
I just realized you meant, do I want to use that deception for initiative? And I definitely
Me
don't.
too.
But you gotta roll it anyway, or do you want to roll perception?
I definitely would rather roll perception.
Go for it. Nathana also get. Oh, nope, you beat me to it. Oh, wow.
And how?
And how?
Yeah, good work.
And I'm going into this with 2 here. Villain points. This is going to be great.
That's not bad.
That's pretty
But
good.
each 3 of us has 3 points by the sounds of it.
Yes. No, you absolutely do.
We're
And you,
stacked up. We're cashed up.
Probably
on
not
your points.
worth re-rolling at 14, right? Surely not.
Nah, you're good.
Nah.
all right.
That's +1 to Ida and Punchface's initiative as well.
That's all right.
Unless, if I can't, I don't know if I can see them. They need to be able to hear me at least, because I'm calling out like, "Ah, come!" or something.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in the what do we call it? The thickness. Thick.
Oh, the
buttress?
thickness?
Anyway,
Yep.
thickness.
Getting
Yeah.
The
down
doubly
with
bit?
The thickness. Yep. I remember.
Yeah, get down.
See, that was better. See, it's telling me on the little encounter calculator that this is a low-level encounter. It really isn't.
Well, don't
believe
say that.
Yeah.
Hey, spoilers. Come on.
Nathana, you're up first.
I am up first.
As the troops are approaching.
I'm presuming that despite what I see right immediately up front of me, this arrow slit, that it's not within the volley range of my longbow. I mean, I'd be choosing an enemy outside my volley range, is what I'm trying to say.
There will be, when their turn starts, they will be in the position that you see there.
Okay. Am I able to shoot an arrow at someone outside of volley?
Yes.
So more than 30 feet when I get up. Lovely. So I'll aim for someone in that range. I will do hunted shot. So 1 action for 2 shots. And I'll do the next one as well.
Oh, we got a sub. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Nice.
That's the damage on the first action.
Well, the first one's going to be critical.
Oh. There you go. So I'll get rid of that one then. Okay, so I've got 2 more actions left.
1 second. Need to do something very quickly. To that. We'll remove him from this side because it makes most sense. Alright! As you, through your shooting, actually, do you have any more actions?
I've got 2 more actions.
Alright.
But
Fantastic.
I mean, do I just yeah, I'm
will
gonna shoot once more, but I'll do a trick shot.
Yep. I will say for the purposes of Hun Prey, these do count as one creature. Because you're dealing with a troop, you're not dealing with individuals.
Just spraying and praying. So that's my second action.
That's a hit.
And then with my third action, I'm going to fall back as per the plan. And that will be my turn.
One of the thresholds has been hit.
Wow.
Thresholds, eh?
Yeah, troops. I love troops. They add so much dynamism to it. encounter. Dynamism.
Oh. Now, thanks to the preparations Harry had put in earlier, and I'm sorry, Chad, you can't see this because the door's closed. But, Harry, you start hearing banging on the door as the troop are starting to break their way through.
Nice.
They have to do athletics checks, as you'd imagine. But one is going to be aiding the other. So that'll be a +2 to whatever he does. God, should have taken the first one. That will not be successful. We're going to do that another 2 times as they are trying to force their way through. And that is them done.
Ha! Wait, so
Princess.
they haven't broken down the door yet?
It takes
the
time.
door's still closed?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Alright then. Well, I'll get this underway.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it all started.
Yep.
Hey, Princess, you ever thought about being pissed off?
Have you?
Just
Because
mildly,
we can do that.
just mildly annoyed.
Actually, what is the range of that? 30 feet. Where's Harry? Not within 30 feet.
No.
That's kind of all I can do, though.
Can you hold an action of some kind?
No.
Yeah, so have you got 2 actions left? You could ready an action.
But to do what?
That's
Good.
the thing, isn't it? Done? Alright. Iter! Our sorceress
well.
mushroom.
Yeah, no one's breaking through the door yet.
Yet.
But they might well soon, so I might start judging my laser.
It's a good time to do it.
I'll cast this here right here for 2 rounds. And I'll place this here, so that everyone's aware that that's gonna happen. Be careful.
Please do not be in the way of it. Because you're casting
What
this
if
at your
I
highest
did,
level.
though?
Yeah, this is the beans.
Oh.
And that's it. That's my
Um,
turn.
What's Compy going to do?
As we spoke about earlier, Compy and Logie are doing something off screen.
That is very true. Thank you for the reminder.
Great!
Alright. Harry!
Alright. To ready a 2-action spell is 3 actions.
Yes,
Am I right?
that is correct.
I am going to prepare to cast infectious.
Can you prepare a 2-action activity?
That's a thing that we homebrewed, or that's a thing.
I think, the official one is you can only choose a 1-action thing to use 2 actions to prepare. Or ready, I should say. But,
Your call, Matt. I'm prepared to use my whole round and just wait and do that. It's up
Be
to
in
you.
the
let
way
me
of
see, ready a
Inner
spell
Radiance
might be a
terrain.
specific thing.
I would be stuck in the range of that spell, wouldn't I?
You would be.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have moved over. Alright, maybe I...
Look,
Okay.
I can reline this shit if you want.
No, that's
I
fine.
can actually pick where the line goes when it goes off. So, yeah, I can probably, it'll be alright.
maybe sneak over.
Are you on the ruler?
Yeah,
how about
I
that?
super M. Thank you, Matt. Every time. Oh my god, you've done it already. Okay, then yeah, I will.
Yep.
I will
Yep,
say that.
sorted.
That works.
What?
And prepare
Excuse
to
me.
cast.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. That's you done though, Harry?
Yep.
Alright. Bottom of the initiative. I need to check something. Nope.
I mean, in effect, it would be the same as me holding my turn until after they bust the door down. So...
Oh no, that's fine. Just something is happening out of sight.
Oh, good.
So bear with me, chat, as I kind of position things properly.
I mean, if they're busting in that side of the building or the bar, they're gonna have a bad time. So,
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's done. Nathana!
I am going to move my full movement up here for an action and then spend my next 2 actions readying an arrow to shoot through anything that comes through that door.
Enough.
That's my turn.
Well,
Hang on,
For their
where were
part-
you? Here? Oh, you can't ready 2 actions, can you?
No, I'm just readying in a single action as a strike.
Yeah, I was going to suggest ready an action to shut the door, but fire an arrow first, but you can't. No, that's too much.
they're gonna
And then
start
Harry would be
rolling.
on the wrong side of the door. Never mind.
They're gonna start doing their athletics checks, but regardless of how that goes, they are gonna be breaking through that door. It's just gonna be a matter of
Railroad.
Matt goes, I'm gonna roll dice for no. I mean, we'll do it.
I mean, Sandwich wants it to happen too, so...
natural 20, so there you go. As they break through the front door, Harry, you
Welcome
have a
to
spell
chance.
ready.
I raise my axe and point it at them, and I look at the one straight in front of me, and I go, Belcora, but I hardly know her. And that thought begins to bounce through the crowd, both as a joke and a suggestion.
I hate that that's going to probably be our final battle cry.
Yeah, that's the tagline.
We're
right?
all going
Yep.
to rally around Belcora, but I hardly know her.
The Urdefhan, for their part, start to giggle. It's not enough to paralyze them, but
No.
it does shut down
Not
their
yet.
reactions.
Not yet.
Not yet.
However,
Give it,
that. Actually, move him to there.
Yay!
You can tumble through, right?
No.
I'm letting loose an arrow as soon as I see the first one come through.
Oh, actually,
one
no.
has
I
come through.
can. I can super tumble through.
yeah, you can click and
It's actually
shadow
one of my
step or whatever, right?
best stats.
That'll be a hit, Nathana.
Lovely.
Yeah, I wish I had done that. That's a good idea.
19 damage. I have to check the thresholds. Nope, we're
I
still in
don't
the
like
second
that it-
threshold.
I don't like it that it says Urdefhan Squad Alpha.
I don't know what you're talking about, Harry.
It's the alpha that I have a issue with.
Well, this is
You're
the best
beta.
they've got.
That's the best they've got. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's absolutely how that goes. So that's the damage from Nathana. They have 1 action remaining, because they needed 1 action to get through the door, then 1 action to move. So they're gonna do their... They're gonna target you, Harry, obviously. And then they're gonna do their general melee. I need you to make a reflex save. Would you like to re-roll that?
That's my best set.
I mean,
Well,
so that will do... That'll do 9 damage to you.
Oh dear. You're doomed.
I've been scratched mildly.
Chat, they sound so confident right now.
Competent.
That is them done, however. Princess.
This is the Game of Thrones scene where we sadly close the door on Harry just getting mauled. So just, like, we can't do anything for him. We have to leave. Fall back.
Okay, so
Yes.
Princess stretches out like her punching arms,
Yep.
and then much like the fun children's toy Stretch Armstrong, uses her newfound ability
There's
to
so
extend
much.
her limbs 60 feet.
Fresh Armstrong. Incredible.
60
What?
feet.
Oh, that's
What?
a good one.
What?
You take ranged, or whatever it is.
I took the
this,
extending rune, yes. Oh my god.
Extending, that's right.
And you're absolutely... Oh, that's...
Nintendo's
yeah.
arms.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not used to this, I'm sorry.
So, having not done this before, you
Just like a
extend
bunch
your
of wet
arms out.
noodles just blew
Yeah.
away.
Like, has anyone here played the Switch game Arms?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what happens where
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but it's fine.
where they kind of just extend out and then, you know, kind of whiff and gently just kind of pat one of them.
Can you pull me out?
Hey, I just got an email.
No.
I just got an email saying, "Hello, dear customer. As a reminder, USPS is notifying you that your shipment is still pending your
Okay.
information." So they apparently delivered to Australia now, everyone. In
Oh,
case you were
cool.
wondering.
You go.
But that's
Anyway.
you done, Princess? Ita!
Yeah.
Yeah, you have... yeah, this is not going to go well for them.
Probably. Can they make a DC 29 basic reflex save, please?
They can
I don't
certainly
know
attempt one.
what that button does. Nothing.
I'm going to spend a villain point for that.
That's a crit
Nice.
fail.
That's why I'm spending a villain point for it.
Fair. They've passed.
That'll be a success. They will still be taking extra damage, however.
Yeah, given that it sort of cuts through a bunch of them.
That is so many dice, my dude. This is why I used the villain point, by the way.
Uh-uh.
So they could actually
Right.
live through this.
My
I
foundry
really
cracked.
enjoy-
I missed all the dice. I'm so
I really
sad.
enjoy needing to roll 32d4. That would be fun.
Alright, well, I need to take off another 4 of them. Actually, no, we'll do this properly. 1, 2... I was about to say, be real careful about pressing that. I'm just gonna put you back in your Ida.
Oh, yep, you deleted me. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going
Thanks
the
for
process
that.
of deleting them.
You cast a spell so hard that you deleted yourself.
Nathana, I think I went to the other side.
Is this what happens when I cast spells? This is terrible.
6. Yep, that's enough. Alright. They're on their final threshold. Harry, it is your turn.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
You've
I
removed me from the queue, the round thing as well.
Yeah, I
I'm
will
sure
fix that
unintentionally.
in a second.
From the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
queuing
whatever
up
it's
to
called.
slaughter.
The inbox, the game.
One time I
You-
was waiting for like a Murray's bus, which was from Canberra to Sydney, and like I had my suitcase in line, and then I went to go to the toilet, left my suitcase in line, and this lady had butted in ahead of me in the line. Anyway, she went and did the same thing, so I butted ahead in front of her, and then she came up to me like, "You know, it's rude to push in like that." I was like, "Oh, lady, you did it
Yeah.
first." But you know, I'm such a sook in public, so I didn't say anything, and I just went back to the back of the line.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
rough.
I would
rough.
do
Not
the
only
same
did they
thing, girls.
push in, they pushed you to the back of the line.
Yeah,
That-
They-
That's pretty
yeah.
rough.
They're so condescending. They're just like, you know, I like you just got to know that this is not the polite thing to do. And I'm like, oh, lady, I'll just murder you right now. Anyway,
And did they say it like extra loud to be performative to the people around them?
yes, 100%.
Oh,
Every time.
Yeah.
Harry, it is your turn.
Yeah, I crashed again.
You
But
crashed
your
again?
anecdote took almost exactly long enough for it to load, and I'm definitely not stalled for time now. But it doesn't matter anyway. Did that spell take out 2 of the people? Like, do I have a clear running path now?
You do.
Great. Can I cast Warp Step and rejoin my allies? And I'll use my third action to sustain my comedy.
Sustain your giggle fit.
My infectious comedy, yeah.
Do.
Whee!
All right, and that is sustained. Now, bottom of the initiative. Bear with me, chat. I have to do something off screen.
La da da da.
It's the login compy thing, isn't it?
They rewrite save. Can I target them if they're a troop and it says you can target another creature you can see that is within 30 foot of an affected target? Does that mean I can target another one of them? Make a save? Or does it count as one?
They count as one. Think swarm rules.
That sucks. Okay, cool.
Because once again, troops are great in that it allows you to.
No, I get
bring
that. It's one unit.
Speaking of, from behind all of you, you hear a scream.
Yeah. Well, that coming.
So many to move in.
Is it a brotherly scream?
Would that scream have happened while I was running back? Because in which case, could I go my extra 15 foot?
Yeah,
You
good call.
absolutely can, because I'm going to bring them from invisible to
Oh
visible.
my Jesus!
If they were invisible, who screamed?
Looking
One of
like
them?
they have just climbed out of the swamp itself, coming in through the back door that was not barricaded or locked. Nor was anyone
You run it in.
Nor was anyone assigned to be like, hey, we should probably have someone to look out, just in case.
That's not
I'm
how
pretty
we
sure
handle
Smokehouse Brisket
invasions.
was on that, right?
Yeah, Smokehouse.
Okay, so I was going to check for that, but someone specifically moved Smokehouse Brisket out and into safety.
Oh yeah, I did that. Sorry, that was me. It was me. I was the idiot.
I was going to be like, so they're going to come in from the west. Smokehouse Brisket is going to make a little bit of a noise. I'll give people a perception check. And then, he was moved out. And I was like, oh, okay. This is absolutely just going to be an ambush.
No, I mean, Trevor and Crusher are right there, so good luck, guys.
Right? 10-foot burst.
Whoa. Wait. That is not good.
I want to get all of you. Oh, right.
You'll be able to get the 3 of us.
Yeah, they can get
Princess
the preview.
Mate. Yeah.
Wow.
And some bonus Mitflits, maybe.
No.
Nathana, Harry, and Iter, I need reflex saves from you.
Absolutely.
That was a reroll from Iter by the looks of it. Nope, from Nathana.
From me.
Harry. Thanks for all the hero points. We really appreciate it. You're amazing.
Harry.
Oh my god, that was fucking dreadful.
Oof.
Alright. Pin cushion me. Go on. I can't do anything about it now.
It's not terrible. 48.
Says the person who's not taken any damage. I took a whole 8 damage, I'll have you know.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you'd take.
Oh
any
no, the
damage.
Mitflits are
My
gonna
bad.
take it.
No!
Oh.
You have a villain
No.
point, Matthew.
That's
Have an
true,
extra
man.
one.
Chat. Do we want to?
Oh
Do you want to help
my.
the Mitflits out, chat?
Yeah, Chad, someone paid for naming a villain point.
Dude,
naming a villain. Do you want to name one of these Mitflits?
Before they die?
before they die.
Before they die, but like
Yeah.
once they're named, they're really hard to kill. Just saying.
Once
me some
again,
steak.
Matthew
I think it was
showing that
steak,
he
isn't it?
will always kill an animal companion if given the chance.
Hey, are you calling Mitflits animals?
Nah, they're not
Yeah.
human, so...
Wow.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
fine. Yeah.
Wow.
You're not human.
No, I'm
Come
not.
on.
It's fine.
Not literally none of us are human.
Matthew.
freaking
Matthew!
God.
Human adjacent.
How many 8s did you just roll? 3
That's
8s?
almost max damage. That's incredible.
That's not. That's use a hero point. mate.
You.
Jeremy,
You
Father of the Year.
bastard. Whoa.
Really?
Oh, no.
Matt, do it.
I mean, I'm going to.
So for Father of the Year, Jeremy is gonna die this day.
Yeah,
Um,
that's some single father of the year. Actually, I think Ninzard miswrote it. You're gonna make orphans, Matt. Just saying.
This token. That one update. Oh, we just gotta name a bunch of them now.
Another one's named Matthew.
Well, technically, that's a hero point that Punchface is giving.
I
to Matthew.
absolutely pressed the wrong button. Fantastic.
Oh, I'll just,
Too late. No take backsies.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
refund that.
So the two Mitflits are going to take double damage.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I'm sorry, little one.
This is
Yeah.
rough.
Dead. Ouch.
I feel more sad now than I did when Punchface died.
Yeah, that's true.
But that could
I
also
think
just be benefit
I'd-
hindsight because we got Punchface back. But
I'd
You were
happily
meant
go
to-
on a free session quest to the Boneyard to get Jeremy Father of the Year back.
You were meant to fall back. No.
I told you to go left.
I say just like copping arrows, like
Nathano, you're able to kind of able to step out of the barrage, and likewise, well, Iter, you managed to kind of duck out of the way a little bit. Harry, you take it like a champ. Unfortunately, the Mitflits are just completely unprepared for this, as they kind of turn around and we get that slow motion where their eyes go wide and you can see their lives flashing before their eyes before they just get filled with arrows. Hydrate, really?
you'll pay
Yeah,
for
we gotta
that.
drink to that.
If only I had an alcoholic beverage. But that's
Could keep just a running tally of the Mitflits names that die, so that like after the fact we can have a remembrance for them in princesses.
remember. Actually, wasn't it
As
Shog?
we go on,
We remember. I
all
saw it
the
on Twitter. I
times.
think it was Shog Mummy. She had a recent encounter with Mitflits as well, where one died horribly several times over. Otherwise, we're just going to take that away. Nathano, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just looking at my hunt prey feature. I ignore the penalty for the second range increment, but I don't think that means I push out the range increments. I think it just within that second it's not a penalty, but the third range increment still applies the regular third range penalty, if that makes sense.
That is correct.
Alright. Okay, in which case I am going to move... Sorry, I'm a bloody ruler. This is my one. I'm going to move 25 feet, first action. Second action, I'm going to pull out an Alchemist's Fire.
Right.
Well,
And then, if it's within 40 feet, yes, I don't take the penalty for this.
Well done.
And I'm just going to chuck it at
you
them
have
and
like
try to get...
a bomb launch, right? Or have you specifically modified that to a princess launcher?
It's, just a projectile launcher that probably is a bit too what's the word? It's probably a bit too. I think it would crush the bomb inside it before it shot it.
Probably. That will hit though.
All right, so and they'll do splash damage of.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
They have a weakness to. So extra plus 12 on that. And they will also take, I'm just going to make sure I'm clicked on the right one, splash damage. And I checked their threshold. They are still good. Alright. Your Alchemist Fire goes through the air, soaring, striking amongst them as we see the flames start to erupt around them. It is chaos. It is violence. It is screaming. Are you done?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright. Urdefhan Squad Alpha. Well, first things first, they have to move, but as a part of the move, they get to form up for free.
They're gonna get so wrecked right now. All about it. I don't know about you guys. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of an enraged Princess Punchface.
It doesn't sound fun.
It doesn't.
Like small and can get into places.
You wouldn't be able to keep track of her in a crowd that big.
No,
You'd just be like, oh, I can't see anything, and then you just get hit out of nowhere. She jumped off people with
standing
her
on
high
your shoulder.
heels. Yeah.
The scene from The Mummy Returns, where they're going through the jungle section and through the long grass, and just people start disappearing as they get pulled underneath.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that would be similar. They have two actions remaining. So they are going to do the general melee against you, Princess.
Have fun with that.
I need you to make a reflex save.
Can do.
Oh my god, we have rolled terribly today. Except for Jules.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You do have a hero point.
You've done like 70% of the damage.
No, I don't care.
You don't care? So, you will take... 17 damage. But that is them done. Princess, what is your reply to the small amounts that remain?
To whom it may concern. Got to actually target them, and then the punching begins.
I was about to say, if you could miss for me, that'd be fabulous.
No.
I mean, I'll take that.
Yeah, 17 for 17, it's fine. But then I get another hit.
You happy with that roll? No, I didn't think so.
Nice.
Oh, that's better. Why couldn't you roll that to begin with?
I know, right?
Skill issue.
That's a theme for tonight, isn't it?
Wow.
What's that? Do I need a new emoji thing? With that, you take out the remains of the squad, just kind of moving through them and beating their heads in one after the other. It is a violent affair, but it is successful nonetheless.
I've cleared this side!
Nice.
Just no one just switch turns.
Do that.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit enter now.
Oh, I was just
accidentally
about to
delete
say,
someone.
Princess, you good, but sounds like Princess, you good.
The Mitflits are looking very nervous.
The ones that are alive.
Just get down.
They'll be fine. Look, they won't be Mitflits, but they won't be dead.
Oh.
What? I can cast Spiritual Torrent. Why can't I?
Oh, that's dope. Does that heal me on top of hurting them?
No, just to like if they're undead, it deals negative. If they're not undead, it deals positive, sort of thing.
Well,
So
they take negative, like they've got negative healing. So
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Cause they're part diamond.
Well, they'll be
So-
taking positive damage because Ida is a living creature casting the spell.
they got to do a fortitude save.
Yeah, if they could do a fort save, please. Oh, nice.
That's a success. I'm going to save my last villain point.
Coward.
There's still more to do. Jeez.
for villain points.
Well, first things first. They were supposed to take 6 damage from earlier.
Oh, good, because that seemed like an underwhelming amount.
They take 28 damage from your spiritual torrent as it goes through them and starts to tear them to pieces.
Sweet.
I have to check their thresholds. They have dipped below their first threshold, so I've got to delete a couple.
Tokens collide. I'm trying to drag that. There we go.
One,
Oh my god. I'll just move you all individually.
Oh god, the compost squad's on the way.
Something's wrong with Compy. Mechanically, before anyone says anything, smart ass.
You're lucky you're quick.
You set this up. I don't know what you expected of us.
I can't move him north for some reason.
I can't turn left.
He's got 4 sense of direction.
That's weird. Let me try.
Anyhow, yeah, we could just bounce him one. Oh, you can't do it either. Ha! It's not me. Alright.
Compy
Well,
is
that's odd.
uncontrollable.
Alright, there you go.
Guessed it.
There we go. Nailed it.
Invisible wall, I guess? I don't know.
That's me. That's my turn. It's done. I've completed my turn.
All right. I'm gonna move 25 foot. Oh, why? What's going on? I'm not on the ruler this time. I think I'm lagging out. Can I move 25 foot towards the beta squad and cast a 5th level sound burst? And I'm gonna run and jump. Yeah, like right in the middle of them. I'm gonna run and jump and slam my axe into the ground. Harmonically blows their heads up. Hopefully.
You're just gonna blow their minds.
Yeah. It did not mean.
I'm
blow
so
your
thankful. I have to check something first, though. I did calculate that wrong. That should be fine. Everyone got to see the lovely animation there. And he does his fortitude save. No, I want that villain point for what comes next. I'm saving it. This is fine. Did you need me to hit the damage?
No, I should be able to. There you go. Nice!
Alright. They take the additional damage for an area effect as your sound blast goes off. They are still alive, but they have blown past both of their thresholds.
Get wrecked. He had like 200 dudes and he sent like 40 of them? That was dumb.
Keep in mind that this is an extrapolation of much larger numbers. Because
I won't keep that in mind. No.
you're not going to keep that in mind, you're just going to completely ignore it.
If anything, I'm going to think less.
I'm not gonna think about that.
No
Sure,
object
inside I can-
permanence. He only
can
had
hold
one
that.
dude.
I'll hold that for you
Remember-
inside, it's fine.
We fought that one Urdefhan. Crazy.
That singular one, it was fine. I believe that's you done though, Harry.
That is it. Yes, thank you.
Well, Beta Squad. They're going to... I'm going to take it off the template first, but...
Ninzard, you fucking traitor. But also, I love you. Yeah.
I mean, now would be the like ultimate time for a TPK. Get the whole campaign TPK on the boss.
It really would be.
Yeah. And we'd have Ninzard to thank.
Now,
We just-
no need to make them guilty.
We just all roll up clerics and we just come back as a full party of clerics. It's just
Yeah.
like...
Now, they only have one action left, so they're going to be doing that basic one against you, Harry. So I need you to roll... Well, you as well, Nathana.
I need you to roll.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
As
just
you just-
watching this game, apparently.
As you just kind of backflip out of the way,
active
Nathana.
watcher.
Yeah,
Nice backflip.
as usual.
You rolled a 19, Harry, so you'll only take half of this.
Woo!
Not that it's going to
That's
be much.
that's ridiculous that I roll a 7 and get a critical success, and Harry rolls a 19 and just gets a success.
He's not good
That's
with the...
Messed up.
Wait, did you say I rolled a 19?
Yeah,
Yeah, on the dice, a natty 19.
I would have got 36.
Yeah.
You did.
it was a success. Don't know what to tell you.
The duality of man.
You take 5 damage as the few remaining of the squad rush up and start attacking.
Alright, fine.
Alright. Nathana.
Oh boy, I'm not so good at the up and close stuff. Punch face, how much movement do you have?
35 foot.
35 foot. So are you able to get into range on your turn?
Yes.
You'll have to spend 2 actions to get in range and then do a punch. What I'm going to do instead, though, I'm going to move a single action here. Hope they don't give an attack opportunity.
They do in fact have
and-
attack of opportunity.
Hit me with it.
Oh well.
I just need to double check for how this works with
Well,
them.
fucking
I
do
think
it,
it'll
man.
be
Come on.
reflex save. Oh, what the fuck? Is it slightly different for them?
Yeah, because if it is a reflex save, I think I can take it.
It will be a reflex save.
Alright. I'll just roll a 7 again. Even better.
That will be a success, so that's a critical success. I'm not going to bother with the damage.
So that's my first action. My second action, actually my second 2 actions, I'd like to get ready to have my projectile launcher ready to go for punch face to just jump in on a way through, and then I'm going to turn and then shoot her right at them on a turn.
Oh, no, I don't need that anymore.
Oh, you've got the extending arms, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this whole thing is a total waste of my time then. So in that case, what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to use my second action to get back here after turning around, looking at punch face, and then she's like, nope. I'm like, okay.
I
So
just
I'm gonna
like
walk back
wiggle
in.
my arms at you.
And
They
I'm just
undulate.
going to, yeah, I'm just going to shrug at the Urdefhan. That's my turn.
Wow, really? Just kind of shrug?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Princess.
Okay, I will move up a bit so that I'm in range, and then I will...
Princess is going to critically fail her attack rolls, and I'm going to feel vindicated.
I will critically fail!
I mean, I hope so, because they're right in front of me. I want to take them out. No, that's
I
going to
mean-
hit.
That is absolutely going to hit. As you swing your arms out.
Oh my god.
Ow.
That was tough max damage.
Almost. They're still standing though, as you kind
Whoa.
of knock two of them out of the way.
Is compy. Oh, there.
I imagine you just kind of extend your arms out and sweep them into the spikes that are still sitting there.
Nice.
Iter, it is your turn.
Yeah, cool. Can Trevor just move out of the way a little bit, please? He's just in the way a little bit.
He's got both of his hands kind of raised over his head to like bring him down to a crushing motion,
Okay,
but
fair enough.
he's gonna move out of the way for you. He's gonna let you cook.
Okay. I'm gonna get Loggy to attack. Go, Loggy! It's logging time. Thanks, Ninja. That's great.
That's logging time. And that's the first time he speaks. He's never said a word.
He says in a real high-pitched, squeaky voice. It's logging time.
That'll hit.
This cleans them up. Yep.
Yeah.
You know those woodwinds where if you blow through it, it can sound like a voice?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine that's like.
Yeah. It makes
The
sense.
scariest shit.
Mm-hmm.
With that, he's
not a
done.
second one. Oh, dang it!
With
His
one
attacks
cleave.
work well in pairs.
What is
I'm sorry.
vitality damage?
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Why does he do it?
With dig ditches, that is enough to actually beat them, as they are defeated
Big
and brought to zero.
Ditches.
Let's
Excellent.
remove them. We end that encounter.
And you see Logan just sort of like look over to Ida and smile, and then he just goes about pitchforking the bodies and carrying them into the garden.
Jeez.
Just casually. It's fine.
Okay.
As Logie is starting to do that, we hear Kerful call out from the
Oh god, he's still here.
Yeah, he hasn't actually attacked yet.
Oh.
He just sent in his squad forces.
Oh, that was stupid of him. Might have stood a chance, but
Or no, the GM was kind of just balancing the encounter. I don't know.
I don't know who that is. I've never met them. Why doesn't Antechamber Andy help us? Jeez. Oh, he's downstairs. That's right. Ignore me. I don't have short-term memory loss. I don't know what you're talking about.
All those years working in the cafe.
Yeah.
This is what trauma does to you, everyone.
Wow. At least I'm good in a crisis.
No, that is very true. We hear Kerful call out and go, "This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm going to take the lens myself."
Can I just say, buddy, you're not really that convincing right now. We mopped up your forces pretty handily.
Where's this voice coming from?
From the tip.
Drawbridge.
So he's still out there.
He's there.
Oh, that's okay. Cool.
Also, you killed Jeremy. He was the father of the year for this.
I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it.
As voted by other fathers.
And Ita. Yeah, what's your idea, princess?
Running, sprinting.
I call it Pokemon.
Yep.
What's your plan as I roll the NPCs in?
I'm lifting up Roger.
He kind of goes, "Okay, weird flex. What?"
Okay, we go now. I've always wanted to see what happens when you just hurl a level 20 wizard at a group of people.
Okay, to begin with, he's not a wizard. He never has been.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
They're the same thing.
We just see Princess come running up, Roger in hand, about to yeet him at them.
Hey, just one question. What if you guys just all go away? Yeah? I just want a new initial, so... You
I was
go
about
ahead.
to say, you want to use that for your initiative?
Pokeball, go!
And Princess. Nafana, what are you doing?
Probably
Carb.
just initiative, hey. It's your old perception.
And Eider?
Also, just so you're aware, if you hear it,
Just a normal perception, I guess. I don't know, I'm... Yeah.
$27. Easy done. Now, with that, and Princess would be at the top of the initiative, that would make sense. As the battle is about to join, having defeated the first wave, we're going to go to our 10-minute break.
Makes sense. Well done.
We're just going to have a
You're
drink.
good at this,
I'm going to
Matt.
refill my coffee and all that other stuff.
There have been like 4 hydrates along the way, Matt.
I've been drinking water. You're just going to have to trust me. I've been drinking the water, not just the coffee. It's fine.
Yeah, you put water in your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Not just milk, hot milk. And...
Yeah. Thick coffee.
I do not have access to a milk frother, unfortunately. Not at home anyway.
No, cold milk.
Just cold milk into coffee.
Yeah, no, you have a milk kettle. Logically.
Even steamed coffee has water in it from the steam, so...
No,
Look,
no,
anyway,
Bill,
this is
before we
break
go to
talk.
break...
This is a peek behind the veil. This is the bullshit we talk about during break.
No, no way. We never bully Matt over his coffee. That wouldn't happen.
Well,
Bill, are you suggesting I just fill a kettle with milk and then boil it that way?
No, I
milk kettle.
am not. Ugh.
This is about as bad as the hot dog kettle. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Hot dog kettle for it. I love
All
hot
right.
dog kettle.
That's enough. of
Alright,
Anyway.
now that we have traumatized everyone. Bye!
that.
It might have just been Tyler didn't talk for long. Or something.
It might have been. Hey everyone, we're back!
Hey, welcome back. That's
How is everyone? Just before we kind of jump back into the action and everything else like that, I'd like to thank everyone for the follows tonight. It's been fantastic. I think I've got like 3 or 4 since starting.
Big heart to all those people out there.
You'd love to see
You the
it.
real MVPs, not Matt the Mitflit killer.
Especially not him.
How is that poll going? Oh, okay.
It looks like we might be at a Nathana win.
And I
but
didn't vote for
no,
myself. I just want to make that clear.
There's channel points yet to spend.
I generally do vote for myself, but on this occasion I didn't.
It looks like Nathana has won.
Nathana has in fact won.
Yeah.
It was hanging up in the office and blew up.
Hey Harry.
Oh, someone was
Was it?
hanging out in the office and blew up.
Did you see the big dick left his first wife with his heart? 20 years younger than him?
I feel like I'm hearing way too
Tyler,
much
we
of
can
it.
hear
It's-
everything.
Yeah.
Tyler, your shitty podcast is coming through.
I'm just gonna mute Tyler for a second.
So,
No, you
Hello?
good? You good?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's better.
What? Let's go
It's so
Paizo.
weird.
Sorry, I was fucking with things.
Oh, good. Well, we're all back, but yes, thank you for all the follows. It's really appreciated. Nathana got the hero point, so our heroes have 3 hero points apiece at the moment, with the exception of Princess.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else I really need to announce? I don't think so. Why don't we just jump into it?
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, just as a furthering our milk conversation from before the break.
Okay.
I just realised after that conversation, because it inspired me to think about it. I had like almost a full carton of soy milk that's going off today, which I bought because it was going off today and it was on special. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to chuck that back in the next few hours. So I have a delicious glass of soy milk right next to me, which I'll be
Just drinking that down?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Cold soy milk, I take it.
Yep, I did not
And-
boil it in the kettle.
Yep, and you didn't put instant coffee in your cold soy milk?
Look, that works. Hey, don't knock it. It works.
It actually works
Instant
better with
coffee
soy
is
soy
soluble
milk.
in any liquid.
Any
Right.
liquid.
Yes.
That's a bold statement.
Try it.
Including
Like, seriously,
straight
it's-
water.
It's good as yes.
Water,
Like,
mercury, it'll dissolve
if you
in
want
mercury,
a
no
really, really
problem.
quick iced coffee, just get the milk of your choice. Instant
Uh-huh.
coffee, just whiz around a bit. Sweetener of your choice. I don't drink sweetened coffee, but it works. Don't knock it till you try it.
Alright. Here, you got it here first, folks. Some iced coffee tips.
Oh, right.
Coffee and vodka works. Alright, there you go.
Yeah. Gunfire breakfast, that's what, bourbon and coffee?
Mm-hmm.
But,
Fantastic.
Princess, you're
Okay.
up first.
Okay, so I've got 2 questions.
Yep. I might have 2
One.
answers.
What does yeeting a level 20 witch at my enemies do for me?
Yep, good question.
I hate the meta knowledge you're currently functioning here. Did you want to describe Roger for everyone who's new here?
Well, the unfortunate part is, like, Princess Punchface would have had to pick him up by the feet and walk him there, and he's a man well known for wearing a kilt, so that was
Yeah.
bad for
Everyone.
everybody. But he's also got some kind of dreadlocks going on, so I feel it's fair to
Yep.
just throw him at people.
Yeah.
His dreadlocks are well maintained, I'll have you know. Prestidigitation is an amazing spell.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Many uses.
Alright. Well, first things first, I'm gonna need you to make a ranged attack roll, I guess?
Is this counted as, like, before my turn starts, or...
No, this will be your turn. Your first action will be throwing someone. I'm not
See,
asking whether you have the ability to do this or not, because I know you do.
Yeah, I know. I don't...
So, by level...
What do you... I don't know what a ranged attack roll is. I punch things for a living. I mean, technically they're now ranged attack rolls. Does that count?
I think a thrown weapon can use your strength instead of dexterity, right?
You can.
Yeah.
And this is a thrown weapon, if nothing else.
It's just throwing a little toy,
Whee!
which is fine.
But it is an improvised thrown weapon, so it would surely have some kind of penalty to the strike. I'm just spitballing here.
For a hot second, Roger was working against me.
Hot second. You mean someone didn't want to be thrown?
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing how that
Weird.
works.
I doth protest.
He knows what he got into.
I got to see whether this will work.
Me too.
What are we rocking down here? 3 fancy boys. 2 whip chicks. The self... Fucking... Yep, that guy. And that guy. Okay, cool.
Didn't think it would let me do it that way. You're temporarily going to get a new spell.
Wait.
Did that work? Did I just drop it in there? I didn't. No.
This is how you
Don't
win
make
at
it easy for
Pathfinder.
me.
You have to-
Never make this easy.
You have to confuse and confound the GM. That's how you know you win.
Mm-hmm.
To break the GM's will.
Yeah. It's not enough to like
There we
break
go.
the adventure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Weird sounds right.
For obvious reasons, this is not going to be doing the 16d6.
Coward. What if I throw him, but like it's feet first, so that the kilt goes up?
Yep.
That helps, right? With the frightening.
So,
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure Tyler has no idea what's going on either. Do you know what's going on, Tyler?
No, I don't.
I'm throwing a wizardman.
Yeah, what wizardman? I don't understand.
Roger.
Roger
Sure.
Foxglove. He's
Here's
a
it
witch.
right up.
The guy that has been serving us magic items.
The fox.
Yeah.
He has
That's
a
right,
fox
the-
familiar.
Yeah, the fox token is the familiar as the. Yep, good. Yep, I know Roger. All right, I do know what's going on now.
Okay,
I
so
still
you
don't.
throw him into the room, and a couple things happen all at once.
If you could critically fail, it would be the funniest thing you've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
The doors close
I need
as he
those
kind of
open.
sails in, and there are screams and explosions that kind of whip throughout. Let's roll that.
And then the doors open again, and everyone has different clothes on.
They all have dreadlocks.
It's a quick
Yeah.
change act.
Yep. Yeah, well, they've all switched clothes, I guess. That's, yeah.
The last thing I need to do to them. Please let me apply this all at once. When the doors explode open again, a kind of outrush of foxes just kind of come rushing out through the door before they disappear one by one in a cloud of magic.
Infinite foxes.
And Roger is nowhere to be seen, but all of them are in a lot of pain. You have one action remaining, Princess.
One.
Yes.
Aw.
For that little trick.
Okay, I'll ask this now, even though I'm not going to do it. For my fantastic new punches, would they only affect the people in front of me, or would I be able to like hit the back line, sort of thing?
They would take cover. Or they would get the cover bonus.
Okay.
With your extendo fists.
Yeah.
Just all the way to the back.
Yeah, that I was thinking how funny it would be to punch that one man in the face. But that takes 2 actions. So instead, I will. Harry, how angry are you feeling?
A little angry. I mean,
Feel more angry.
we got shit to do. We really do got shit to do.
That's right. Share
That
the
was
rage.
fantastic.
Now you're both angry. Great. That's you done though, Princess.
It's me done, princess.
That's my line. Right. They are frightened a little slightly, but they're still going to move up. Check the... Nope, they have to move a little bit further. Using 2 actions, they're going to move up to you, Nathano, and attack you with their whip. I can't show you, but I have so much information for this one strike. So that's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 17 damage. I do not have enough actions left over to do other things, unfortunately. So that is them done.
Oh no! Dang it.
We can take that off though. That'll be 2 actions as well. Hi, Harry.
Hi.
That'll be a whiff. I'm not going to spend my villain point just yet.
Can't touch us. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Just... I'm going to do this nice and easy to begin with. Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
I need you to make a will save.
Well.
I believe you get a +1 bonus from this because this is a fear effect. Due to rage.
Right.
Or you can just completely ignore it. That's fine.
And I have resolve as a bard, so that's fine.
Well, that's them done.
Frighten me. Oh, I shut the door.
That is an interact action. You have to wait until your turn.
I know. I wasn't. It wasn't on purpose.
Harry's a mental fortress. Yeah.
Did I take something for this?
Kerful starts to move up. He has his heavy crossbow at the ready, so he's going to shoot you, Nathana.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I made that
still.
joke like 2.5 hours ago. Well, only a little less than 2 hours ago.
Okay, listen. Rule of threes. We have one more person to do it. It'll be hilarious.
He's going to spend his final action to reload his crossbow. I'm not spending a villain point on that. Not for a heavy crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
I mean, heavy crossbows, they hit hard.
That was
They
the
hit
frighten.
hard.
That was just the frighten that made that miss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
rolled just more than a 6 on the dice. I mean, man, I don't know. Nathana doesn't get hit very often, so you want to take your chances.
No, that is very true. We should do something about that.
Should throw more wizards at people.
Hmm.
Just
Always
casually.
correct.
You do remember there are like consequences for doing stuff to that, like that to Roger, right?
I feel Roger owes me. Not Princess Punchface, me personally.
What is your... That's not going to do your reflex DC, is it, Nathana?
No. I've got like a bajillion.
Well,
Yeah, I'm at 31.
He's not going to be able to tumble through then.
Yeah, I don't have any reactions I can use against him, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything about that.
So instead, he's going to throw a bomb for his final action. That'll be a hit for 6 necrotic damage. And everyone adjacent to Nathana, with the exception of the other Urdefhans, will take 2 damage. That's not done, though.
God, we're dying. Oh no.
Nathana!
Is getting something from my backpack a manipulate action? It's interact, right?
It's interact.
Okay, so that would provoke an attack of opportunity if that were the case.
If that were the case, yes.
If I were to have it. Alright, I'm going to take a step back as my first action. And then I'm hoping they don't have reach with those whips. I'm going to get my Alchemist Fire out of my backpack.
Look, I'll be honest with you, I kind of expected them to have it as well, but they got other stuff instead.
Yeah, fair enough. And I'm targeting this one here.
Not quite whips, just little floggers.
Yeah.
Kind of. That'll be a hit. And he takes the 12 damage. And I have a live longer. Oh, okay.
And I think the one that gets the direct hit gets the persistent fire damage.
I believe that's how it works as well. And that will apply to him. Easy done.
Alright. That's my turn.
Fire, flames, the drawbridge is going to go down. Well, I don't think anyone actually did any real effort to make it sabotageable.
Judgment in that voice.
That's your call, Matt. I don't know what you want from us. Exactly.
This is a dumb idea, but they want flanking.
Hello.
My word.
Did he move or step there, Matt?
He moved through. He had to stride.
It wouldn't matter though, because punch face, you have to be in the square to threaten them. The attack of opportunity.
If he moved out of your square.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
He is going to attempt to stab you, though, Harry.
Why does this keep happening to me? Never mind.
I have two. Yeah, I'm going to use one.
2 what? I don't know what you...
I have 2 villain points. I'm using one. Is this where I roll the... Ah, there we go. See, that feels better. I don't think Princess has spent the hero point yet.
Princess had another one 12 minutes ago.
Harry, you'll take that as he stabs you in the back. Really? What did I roll? A 1, 2, and a 3. Yeah, no, that tracks.
I have MC Hammer in my head, just on loop.
Just casually.
Definitely not my fault.
What do you reckon? We got enough. We got enough yet, team. We could just work on these guys, and then we'll get to the rest. Like, just all right, everyone outside. Take a number, please.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
I would like to cast a wall of eyes, please. Right about.
Does it actually give a line? It doesn't. I wish it gave a line, because I know
like
there's
right about here.
Yeah.
I can just
Measurement
put, like,
controls. Ray.
something. There.
Oh, you got it. Do you want to describe this for people? This terrible, terrible occurrence?
Please don't.
Yeah. So, look, it was ill-timed, and they didn't really know what was going on. But a single toad hopped out of the water onto a lily pad, and then up onto the drawbridge, and it sort of looks around, and I see it. I'm like, oh, yep, that will do. I cast a spell, sort of emanates out of me and hits it, and all of its little warts suddenly open their eyelids. Turns out they were eyes, and start blinking, and then more warts form and more warts form until you suddenly have a 20-foot wide wall that's 30 foot high, full of blinking wart eyes.
Right.
Cool. Love that.
How many hero points do I have to spend to make that not happen?
You could also see through these eyes, Eider. Just so you know, you have one action remaining.
Fantastic.
Do you want to do a seek action?
What's the what looks like the outcome, just as a passive looking, I'm not actively perceiving. What's everyone outside? Are they a gasp? Or are they
I mean, everyone
Disgruntled?
inside is, so...
I mean, they're kind of upset by this occurrence, certainly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fair.
The mage looks impressed.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna have a good old stare at the guy that's right near me.
Okay. So you're just gonna have all the eyes stare at a singular target?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Like,
There you go.
yeah, no, that's a critical success. I was probably gonna pump it up anyway.
Like, can we all just stop? Like, we'll shake hands with the Urdefhan and be like, okay, well, war's over, I guess.
Just
To get rid of the wall.
Just no one wants this anymore. It's not worth it.
Look, it's gone too far. We didn't realize what we were getting into.
Just, I'm imagining the wizard who sat down and wrote out the spell and was just like, you know what? I think I've gone too far. This is, I'm retiring from magic.
Yep.
That is you done though, Iter. The scout?
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
It's gonna start scaling the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
He's gonna try and get a handhold and stick his little fingers in the eyes.
You see him, Iter, because you can see through the wall.
Mm.
You know, using the wall itself and all the various eyes. He seems to take some sort of awful delight in how he gets his dagger out and his fingers, and he just starts putting them into the eye sockets as an easy means to kind of just climb up.
Oh.
You know that
Touché, Matthew.
You know
Touché.
that gif of Homer coming through the hedge? Oh, good.
That's the role you deserved, Matt.
He gets like a couple of feet up.
The wall aggressively blinks him off.
Yeah. He just kind of reconsiders his life choices at that point.
Yeah, the first eye that he manages to rupture sort of squirts into his eye.
Oh God.
He's just
Done,
like,
I'm done.
he's like a foot off the ground, and he's like, what am I even doing with my life?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could be a baker.
Get here?
Seems like Matt and I were getting into a contest, and I'm calling it. I'm sorry, viewers.
Like, that's a success in his climb, but, you know, I'm not proud. Harry!
Alright. I am going to turn into a gug. As I think of the deepest, darkest... Wait, can I physically do this?
You can't.
Or do I need the space?
You need
Can
the
I not
space.
just shove them away from me as I transform? Makes sense.
You
to
must
me.
have enough space to expand into.
Alright, fine.
What about small gug? Just a little gug. As a
No,
treat.
They're pretty much all large. I cannot right click apparently.
Your multiple joints
Alright.
allow you to fit into tight spaces if you were a medium creature.
You still need to initially expand into the spot first before you can use that activated ability.
Coward.
Coward. Can't move through the enemy. Alright, fine. Let's do some support. Where is Princess exactly?
Directly behind you.
Underneath the dude next to us.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to cast haste on Princess then. Because that's the most effective way to get us out of this. And then I'm going to swing at this guy who's scared as hell.
Take your swing.
Okay.
And he'll take the 18 damage. To answer your question just quickly, Rort, PF2, so prestige classes aren't really a thing anymore, but there are archetypes. Going from left to right, Nathanar has the Pathfinder agent dedication, and also the trick shooter dedication. Harry has
Axeman.
the Axeman dedication. Princess Punchface has Wrestler, and Iter has
Undead Master.
There we go. You are most welcome. But yeah, Pathfinder 2 doesn't really have prestige classes because it's not really a system in which multi-classing happens, but you do have archetypes that are available to higher level characters as long as they can get through the prerequisites for it.
Or if you have the pre-archetype class, but you still need the prerequisites.
Yes.
Pre-archetype rule.
Let's be real now.
For instance, if you want to be a lich, you have to be, level 12 or something?
Yes, correct.
Alright, anything else in the canon? Haste? Easy done.
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright, top of the initiative. Princess.
Okay, gonna target that man. Gonna give him a cheeky grab.
Please tell me you're actually going to suplex someone.
29 enough to grab him?
Check that. That will be enough because of Frightened.
Radical.
You thrash the grabbed thrower around. It takes bludgeoning damage equal to your strength modifier plus your weapon specialization damage plus your rage damage.
Oh my god, is this the Hulk out thing?
I was
no,
really hoping there would be a button for that.
So what would that be? That'd be 5 plus 4. You're a animal one.
Yeah.
So I want to say another 4 on top. So eyeballing, I think it's 13.
That sounds right.
That will be a failure. So he will take the 13 damage. If you get a proper number, just let me know, yeah?
Proper number.
Wow.
Well, I just eyeballed that on the fly.
Libeled it, if you will.
Well, there's plenty of eyes to go around at the moment.
Oh.
I'll let you forget it.
God, yeah, perfect. Love it.
Princess, you have one action remaining, I believe.
Neat.
Thrash is one action. You have someone grabbed. He remains grabbed.
I mean, I could just thrash again, but I might as well give... I have the opportunity.
Suplex, love it.
And melee strike. Does that count as my rage fist or just regular fist?
Make an unarmed strike. Yep, just your current strike at the moment.
Rage fist.
Of course, it's a critical hit.
I hate to be the bad news, but it would be at Nick 5 because you've grabbed this round.
That is very true. That'll just be a regular hit then.
Okay.
And 2. So he lands prone. How do you do this, Princess?
So Princess just sort of grabs him, thrashes him down like the Hulk, picks him up again, flips him, and just suplexes him into the ground.
There is the cracking sound of bones as he gets broken a little bit. And he is released from your grab, not that that matters too much, and I don't think he takes extra damage.
But he takes damage.
Oh yeah, damage.
As a strike. Easy done.
Take some damage.
Ooh!
Yep, he's going to take that damage. He's probably just going to lay down on the ground for a little while, yeah?
That's probably for the best, yeah.
Princess, that's you done, I believe.
That's me done. Oh, wait, no, I get an extra thing because I'm quickened. Hooray!
Yeah, that's true.
Let me go back. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we're good.
Now we're good? Alright, Al Lasher. They're kind of... Oh, but he's got a thing that they can do. Hey, Harry.
Yep.
I was gonna step
That's
up
like
to Thana,
that's like
but-
the 7th time you've said "Hey Harry" to me tonight.
Well, I just want to make sure that your existence is
That I'm
acknowledged.
conscious. Yeah, look, that's fair.
That will be a hit
Sure will.
for 17 damage. And
That's
as
all
a-
you got.
for their second action, they're going to wrap the lash around you as the barbs start to sink in.
The answer was no. That is not all they had.
And to finish that off, they're going to constrict you. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Dinky.
That's
I'm
a
sorry,
success, but you will take half damage from this. Ugh, really? 4?
Okay, so if I picked up Harry,
Do
I
it.
could technically attack the other guy because they're connected.
That's them done, though. The other lasher is going to step up. And is going to attack you, Nathana.
Mhm.
That'll be a hit. For 11 damage. And for its final action, it is going to grab you as well. Wrapping you in the lash.
Yay! I don't think I've ever been grabbed. Oh, I've been grabbed last session, that's right. Oh, however many sessions. It's fun being on the front line.
Making a habit.
Should do this more often, yeah.
The Blood Mage, however. I mean, this is not gonna work. What level you cast Wall of Flesh at level 5, didn't you?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That spell literally cannot work. Even if I got a critical success on the counter.
How good is the degree of success? Concept. Working as it should.
Well, I have Dispel Magic, but it's a counteract check. And if I get a critical success on the counteract check, then I can only affect a spell that's 2 levels higher than Dispel Magic. So it's off by 1.
Yep.
Well, he's gonna cast a spell out of sight then.
It's a spell on Frighten.
Nah, he's just gonna cast something. And from the eyes, you see him disappear from sight.
Okay.
The good one's gone.
Great.
Just ran away, it's fine.
I hate it when they disappear.
Awful, what do you have? You did really well on this choke point, by the way, and as usual, a wall of flesh is just screwing me up.
You're welcome.
Is that like as usual from your like day-to-day life?
Yeah. Matt opens his bedroom door and he's like, "Fucking wall of flesh, man. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom."
His name is Woden.
No, yeah, sorry.
Do we have to add a 4th thing to the wall of flesh? Just fur?
Yeah. Instantly puts you to sleep. Damn it.
It's so comfy. Everyone just starts laying against it. Anyway. Actually not sure what he can do. He's going to start climbing, I guess. How tall is the wall? 10 feet? 20 feet?
30.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
that
10
just
feet
turned
up.
it from disgusting to disgusting and ridiculous. So
He's
that's
20
amazing.
feet
It
up.
always weirds me out that most of the walls are like obscenely tall, but not as wide.
All of
I don't
this
know.
from a tiny little toad.
20
Like,
foot
that's
tall.
just-
Okay.
20-foot
So he
wall,
is on top
30
of the
foot
wall.
high. Oh,
30
yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right. 20 foot. Oh, yeah, okay. I can read.
He is on top
bad.
of the wall, and you just kind of... You have the worst glimpse of him, because I imagine the eyes are on the top as well.
Why not? It's 3 foot thick. It would be walls. It would be eyes.
Why not, he says.
So,
Are you
yeah.
upskirting him?
Yeah, no, just a little bit. It's not a great sight. That is him done, however.
Look, buddy, it's not a great sight from down on the wall, let me tell you.
It's just bad for everyone. Matt should have made more space guns for Meteorite. Well,
I want a space gun. Was that an option?
not when we started, no. I did convert the rotor laser from Starfinder 2 field test into Pathfinder 2, though. That is something I will be messing with later, however. As he goes to stab you, Harry, because I'm not giving up on a flanking.
Yay! Flanking.
12 damage.
Nice.
Um,
You'll have. Oh no! Once again, I've loaded back here just in time. I don't know. My turn.
Just in the nick of time.
and that's
Just in
critical.
time to take damage. Wee wee.
As you take an additional 41 points of damage as he stabs you.
God. Alright, now I'm actually in pain.
Yeah, it all stacks up in the end, doesn't it?
Alright. Bit menacing.
Nathana.
Alright, 5-foot step over here. I will take the time to stow my longbow.
Yeah.
That's a problem, hey.
People rejoiced.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch this dude.
Nice.
I'm sorry, this one.
Oh, they got the same
Nice.
class. That'll be a hit.
And this is non-lethal, but what of it?
Please do it. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's my turn.
He's so close. Like, he's absolutely on single digits now. Him on the ground, however. Look, he has no good options. He has been smashed around by a doll. Flattened against the stone multiple times.
He could grovel.
Yeah,
good grovel.
he could absolutely grovel. That is an option.
There will be no honor in your defeat.
What would his armor class be, the one that's on the ground?
I won't even be respectful of your corpse.
His armor class
This
is
is
20.
frightened 2 and off guard. You mean this one here?
Yep, it's 20.
Ah, so it was just one off. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, he's gonna do it. Princess.
Is that including the off guard?
Hello?
Yeah, it calculates it.
Okay. Lovely.
He's gonna target you.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna follow through with this. He is going to throw a bomb at you.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity, if you have it.
I do. Thank you.
Well, you
Well-
see him get at his bomb. Look, the dude had 4 hit points left.
Okay, I see him get out the bomb. I just do one of those big comical steps to the left. He throws it straight up and it comes straight back down on him.
I imagine
Fantastic.
you kind of also just spike it down into him a little bit.
Do we take splash damage on that?
You don't take splash damage on that.
Generous. I
You
appreciate
do,
it.
you do, however, take splash damage as his corpse explodes.
Oh. Oh, goody.
Void damage.
66
Fuck void damage.
Void.
It makes us void.
Our bowels.
Gross.
Or at least makes
Prince
the rest of you do it.
Nothing.
No.
No. You do have a hero point, Henry.
It's a success. No, I'll save it.
Now, successes take half that. Critical successes don't take any of that.
Roger that.
Alright. Even in death, he causes pain. Itar.
So you take fall damage from 20 foot, right?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, no, he will.
Yeah. I'm not. I can't actually dismiss it.
I know this from recent experience.
Just tossing up.
But just
I've got a cone weapon. Fuck this. Hang on a sec.
Let's do
Oh,
the
no.
cone blast again.
Never mind. That's only if they're ghosties. They're not ghosties. Is
They have flesh.
Harry
about to be.
a Gug yet?
No, I wasn't allowed.
Hurry up and Gug. So I got a thing.
Oh, what?
Do you want to delay till after Harry?
Are you able to Gug this round?
I mean, not where I am. I would have to move back and gun and re-engage.
But
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll zap off a quick line.
Can these Mitflits be
Attack.
gone since I told them to run away earlier?
Yes, they can be gone. You just go to the 2-action one-nighter?
Yeah. So just both the people directly south of me. If they can make reflex saves, please.
Technically the wall as well, I guess, but...
Yeah, the wall as well. It has an AC of 10. It'll hit it. It has 75 hit points. Each section has its own
Gross.
count, I guess.
Roll damage! I have a failure and a success. It is so
Very
many
good.
dice.
34 damage.
Failure is going to take the whole bit. He's going to take half. As the bright
and
flashing
then
light
I'm
goes
gonna
through the two of them.
I'm gonna spread that
It's force
real good
damage.
staring down, and shoot an intimidating glare at this person here.
Womp 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 womp.
Not as good. I got heaps of things. I'll use the thing.
You're going to use the thing?
Let's see. Yeah, why not? Yeah, cool. All right.
It's a success.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh. Tried to do it from the wrong screen. There we go. Frightened.
Excellent. That's my turn.
Well, he's going to start climbing. Seeing his commander doing it. How hard could it be? As he stares at the wall of eyes. That's 10 feet. That's no progress. And that's the 20.
Nice.
Despite his gritting feature that we're seeing on the token, he's looking pretty bugged out by this whole thing. You see some weird but this kind of takes the cake. Harry! The Urdefhan are climbing the wall of flesh.
Alright, well, let's give them something to meet when they get over the other side. I could use the temporary HP anyway. Gonna move there and cast Aberrant Form. And turn into a gunk. If you'll allow that.
Up. Oh my god.
It didn't ask me for permission, but you're large now.
Is
you
Harry
perhaps-
restrained by a whip at this point in time?
It was
I?
not
Am I?
maintained.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not maintained. Wait, neither am I suppose.
Oh no. I got rid of my share rate.
Oh no,
but
I was
don't know if
grabbed,
that's
so I
still-
wouldn't have moved and punched over there. I would have still be back here, Matt. So let's just put me back here.
Right. Princess did more than enough damage to get it done either way, so...
Yeah.
Did you need me to drop that on you again, Harry?
Yeah.
That was the Gug?
I also lost share rage. I don't know if that was still in effect. How long that lasts?
I think it's for as long as Princess's lasts, right?
It's forever.
Like, yeah.
It's forever. You're just
Every
angry
day,
forever.
Just
Thank you.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
Top of the initiative, Princess.
Me. Move.
Yeah, a raging Gug. Like Gugs weren't already angry.
Punch. Why did that not? T. Did that hit him?
That'll be a hit. Thanks to the Frighten. 22 damage. It is badly injured. As you do a second swing. $27 damage. Also, we have new people in chat. I feel like I need to point out the fact that Princess Punchface is only like 6 inches tall.
Yeah.
She's a Barbie barbarian.
Yeah, no.
Barbarian. Yeah.
Do you guys ever think about death?
Yeah.
I guess they're very much thinking about death now. I believe that's you done though, Princess?
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of, by the way, the Glass Cannon podcast was how I
wait,
found out
wait.
that Dua Lipa's in the Barbie movie. Like, I just did not pick up on that at all. Yeah.
Geez, spoilers.
I don't know, Julie.
I know who she is and I know who she looks like. I just did not realize that was her. And I found out through nerds talking about it in a role-playing game. So
I do. I've heard so many
You're
good
welcome,
things about
nerds.
the latest Glass Cannon.
oh,
I'm
it's
tempted to jump
it's off
into
to a
it.
very good start. Yeah.
Mhm. You can't see me clenching my fist because I'm deciding on that villain book. I'm not going to do it.
You know you want to.
I want to, but I want to use it on someone who's got a better hit. You know what? Let's just make it quick. Quick first. Nope. Alright,
Doing it.
cool. Waste.
Yeah.
Look at all my hit points. Oh, that's so good.
They are going to spend an action to maintain that grapple on you, Nathana.
Mhm.
And they have a constrict, so they're just going to go for it.
Mhm.
Fortitude save, please.
I've been rolling so good on those fortitude saves.
Nice roll. Well done.
We're one more time for its third action.
Third action, cry.
Lay down.
So roll again?
Cry a lot. Yes, please. I'm not going to send it to chat again.
Lamau.
At least that's damage. You take half of 9.
Oh, half it. I'll take the full 9 just to make you feel better. I can. Yeah, that's-
Wow, a pity sign.
Generous.
Our dear friend the Blood Mage. And that's him done?
Good job.
You did something, we think? Careful! Well, he's actually got some good shots at people. And he has a loaded crossbow.
Sure.
He's going to take a pot shot at you, Harry, because you're suddenly very scary. A villain point for player sassiness. I'll take it.
Amazing. You know, there's like people in LA that just do voice work for monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Literally my dream.
Really?
Honest to God, I would love it.
Yep.
I'll
Counting
just
1,
be
2,
walking
3.
around like town, like just like walking somewhere. I'll just be like doing like a demon voice to myself and just be like, "Your armies will fall before me," and I'm just like, if anyone heard this, they would think I was just cracked out of my mind.
Like, that being said, if you were
And they'd be
doing this
right.
in LA, perfectly normal.
Yeah, they'd be like,
Yeah.
an actor.
Mm-hmm. An actor.
Hey, Nick, do you want to talk about some of the noises I make? Just
I
randomly?
don't.
No?
I don't, because that's why we don't go
Awesome.
shopping anymore, Matt.
I thought it was because we're broke.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm fine with money now, but my social credit way down.
Don't blame me for
Can't
that.
afford that. Not in this economy.
Oh, well. Alright, our scout. Let's take it off the templates first. Hey, Ida.
Hey, that's me.
That you? He's gonna throw a bomb at you.
Well. That's
Okay.
baby. No.
I'm about ready to kind of just give up on the bombs, yeah? You'll take 2 void damage, because that was a miss, not a critical miss. 5, 10. The fauna, still wrapped within the lash.
Hmm.
The spine's still poking into you, but that's fine. You grow these.
I can't use any action with the move trait. Interesting. Does that include... That doesn't include manipulate skills, right?
Correct. It does not include manipulate.
Alright. What I'd like to do is turn around and do battle medicine on Harry and take assurance for that.
Yep.
So that's going to be... Can I do assurance? Yes. I can't tell if it's utilizing or not. Let me just try this. Yeah, there you go. Wait! That's not correct. I have a modifier plus 22 to my medicine, so that should be a 32.
That should be a 32.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened the way it did.
You can treat it as a success.
Yeah. So that is going to be... Oh, dear lord. Maths, I have to do this manually? Okay,
2d10.
4d8. Oh, yeah, 2d10 plus 30. Yeah.
That is so
That has
much.
to be one of the most insulting things you can do to someone actively grappling you.
Right?
Right.
Like you're tied
No,
in
no,
a slash.
I have to do some surgery.
No,
Yeah,
it's wrong.
Yeah, max healing for Harry.
Not even concerned.
Just
Love
one moment,
the-
I'll get back to you in a second. Turns around and just patches up some behind me. Like, okay, let's deal with you now.
Just slap the
He's
band-aid on the
right here.
gun, like,
Yeah.
there you go, buddy.
I'm going to use my second action to draw out my short sword.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna... Nyeh.
Just stab away.
Sorry, that's attacking Harry's armor class. That should be for old mate, obviously.
I will double check, but I think that's a hit. Yes, that will be a hit. Not a critical.
And with my short sword, it's so good. It's so upgraded with all the cool stuff. Yay!
Yay.
Nice.
All right,
Hey,
that's my turn.
damage. Iter.
Okay, so I've reread the rules, and I'm misinformed, but let me just explain what happens, and maybe Matt will rule of cool it. I would like to turn around and cast Blood Feast upon my friend Harry the Gug.
You tell me how that works with the first sentence.
Hold on, why are you eating me?
No. I would like them to be
one-
the subject of the spell.
Oh, I see what you're
I would like
doing.
them to,
Yeah, I
I
get
would like
you.
them to make a bite attack because they are in fact a Gug.
They are a gug at the
and-
moment.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Casting a spell like through Harry.
Yeah.
Well, the creature.
Harry's the focus.
All right, but you
He
have
is
to
a creature.
smack my ass to do it.
The thing is, though, that the creature is the subject of the
target
spell,
monster.
not the caster. Like the caster has to be the Gug.
Correct. Yes, I would like to cast it on Harry as such, as if he were the caster of it.
Look.
I'll use a hero point if you'd like me to, Matt. I don't know, please.
I'm going to allow it. You can use a hero point. I will
Yeah.
just click that off. Because I know rules is written that doesn't really accept it, but I like it anyway. So,
How have a Gug in the party? You know.
Yeah. Like I was reading through all the spells, and I'm like, "Fucking, you can cast this on Gugs? Oh heck yeah!" And then
I have a
was
Gug!
reading it again.
um,
Like, oh, that's not quite right, but
do
yeah.
your spell
if you
attack roll.
Make a me spell attack.
Yes, you spell attack.
Me spell attack.
You are.
Me good roll die. Oh, that's really bad. It's a really bad roll.
You have a hero point.
All right, well, I'm going to use it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a little better.
It is a little
Damn.
better. Let's check his armor class.
I think
That
it's
is
gonna be enough.
exactly a hit. He has an armor class of 24.
Yay.
Oh, this is going to be so much pain.
Yeah, it's
All right.
14d6.
Yay!
And did you add
and-
another 2d6?
I sure didn't. Here, can I just do this? No. Can I do this? No.
I think you're just going to have to die straight.
2d6. Well, it's persistent. So
Can't believe you just
might
made
wanna
me
do it,
eat that guy. I swallow him whole, I imagine. Does 47 kill him? No, never mind.
So,
Bite him real good.
rolling 2d6. Because the persistent
Oh,
damage
right,
is only
okay.
on critical success.
I understand it. Sorry.
You're right.
Some more of this. Man, if I could read the first time, this would have saved heaps of confusion.
Ugh.
Oh god. Really? He has 1 hit point left.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Unless you want to describe this, Bill, you want me to play with it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna let me do this one?
Yep.
Harry! You've cast this spell a couple of times, so you're kind of aware that your, like, head at this point is also a jaw and kind of opens up.
Oh yeah.
And you feel the supernatural force just kind of rush through you as
Ida spanks me on the ass.
yeah,
Yes.
and more of your
I do
head
a little jump to reach.
kind of just splits open, and you have the curious sensation of your, like, the upper neck and chest splitting a little bit as more teeth, and you feel your side just pulled down to this creature in front of you, and you're suddenly insanely hungry, and you
Yeah.
just bite him.
Yummy.
And
Like
into him.
pasta Fridays.
Yeah. And he kind of stumbles out. He's got a hand out like, I'm done. I didn't sign up to fight a gug.
I whistle at that Mitflit behind him to run up and shiv him in the back of the knee.
Fantastic. Now go.
God, 1 damage.
Go. Better use your hero point, Matt.
My name is Mitflit Montoya. You killed my father, Jeremy. Prepare to die.
Yes. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Hey, no.
Oh, he's really fumbled his moment to shine.
There we go.
If someone in the chat would like to dump 1,000 points and name this Mitflit son of Jeremy, that would be pretty cool. There we go. Someone was all over at Montoya Jeremy's vengeance before I could even say the words.
All right, I
Good
believe
work.
that's you done though, Eider.
Oh, no, I got one more action. I'm going to intimidate and glare the big dude. Oh, it was not very good. Never mind. Moving on.
Moving on. This is fine.
Thank you for indulging me, Matthew.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just changing the token very quickly. Montoya, Jeremy's vengeance.
Fantastic.
All right. The scout, 20 feet up.
Hope he rolls his ankle.
Well, he does have to do a reflex save.
Yep.
That what?
He's actually good.
Dang it.
I swear we just killed that guy. What the hell?
Oh, there was 3 of them.
Give him the garg.
Wait, oh no. He's gonna get gugged though, so it's fine.
Gug all over him.
Oh god.
All over him.
You do have their attention at the moment.
Garg.
That'll be a hit. 6 damage though.
As chat said, Harry the hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Thanks, I hate it.
What a good word. It's hard to say.
I want everyone to remember this gug has a mullet.
Oh, fantastic. I don't know. Is it?
Alright, let's wreck this guy.
No, a little broken.
Pretty sure I got 10-foot reach.
You do.
Oh, he's doing 23 damage. Oh, not dead.
Really? Are we down to 1 again? Oh, it's not gonna matter. Alright, roll your damage.
And see if we can't gug this last guy. Yes!
Nice.
When do you get 3 hits in a round?
Oh, it's
That's
very satisfying. isn't
awesome.
Brilliant.
That's
Very
1
good.
dead.
Oh, I'm released. Thank God.
As I
While released.
accidentally don't realize that I'm crushing Jeremy, Father of the Year's body, underneath my big gug foot.
Oh, of course, this thing.
Just hero things, you know.
Just hero things. Princess and Nathana.
Oh. Never mind. Oh man, critical success.
I'm gonna say
Nice.
that anyway.
Princess, you're fine. Nathana, that's a success. As you take half damage from the explosion. Alright.
That one was 76, the other one was 66.
Yeah, because it's based on their level. Lakuto's probably not going to be 5 hours. They're almost done.
Is this an extra
It
long
is.
session?
I can't speak for everyone, but it is a public holiday for me tomorrow, and I'm happy if we go over a bit.
Well, I'm in
Yes,
Queensland,
I
so
will-
it's still very early.
Yeah, it's not very Princess, it's your turn.
Cool, I've just run over to face guy,
Yep.
Fantastic.
and then I'm going to punch said face.
You sure about that?
Hang
Right
on.
in the guy.
Yes.
Yes, you are going to punch him straight in the face.
Fuck yeah.
And then I shall do it a second time.
Mm. Very nice.
That's a
And
hit.
you know what? I'm feeling cheeky.
Oh,
Third time.
2 in a row. 3 hits.
Careful. Yes.
Oh, wow. The 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
It feels so good. We're killing machines.
Can I,
Well.
like... I know it's probably a bad idea. Can I be, like, punching him with the lens, or would it break?
As far as I'm aware, the lenses are in the lattice at this point,
Yeah?
so probably a bad idea.
Okay. Still,
I mean, if you want to be holding it while you beat his face in.
yeah, like, you
far
know
you-
how some people could, like... what's something equivalent? Hitting people with a book?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I created that feat. I believe that's you done though, Princess.
It is.
Alright. The lasher. Well, this makes it super easy, doesn't it?
Does it?
Because you're right there.
We're all right here.
You know what? Chat gave me a villain point
They did.
with the
Using it.
sassiness, so I'm going to use that.
You should.
Feeling point for player sassiness. Markers complete.
Oh, dang.
Critical hit!
Well, fair enough.
Princess, you take 15 damage and the last.
This is all your fault, Rabbit. Rabbit of the Void. I blame you.
That's my coworker.
Oh
And
no,
that's
however
you
will I
grabbed.
deal with this?
Look, they don't know better, do they? And for their final action, they're going to constrict. Sassiness, lashiness, alright. Bathe in your hate.
Ah, I failed.
Alright. You will take max damage.
So, question.
Yes.
It has to keep hold of the whip to, like, count, right?
Correct.
So, technically, it is also grabbed, yeah?
It can let go of the whip as a free action.
That's nice. So, if I start
It
thrashing...
has the grabbed condition, yes.
It does technically have the grab condition, yes.
Radical.
Alright, that is it done, however. The Blood Mage, who seemingly hasn't done anything in like 2 rounds.
Are the eyes picking up anything on that?
You have not been using seek actions.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Yep, fair enough.
It's been listening to this whole thing, and it's just like,
You just got
know what? I'm
schooled.
gonna stay over here.
I know the system.
There's a
Despite
gug
what
over
people
there
may
now.
say. You're no longer grabbed, Nathanos, so I'm just gonna remove that off of you. Mages know mages, so I need to check something very quickly.
Oh, dang it. I'm gonna get punked.
And we'll pull up the spells, and... Phantasmal Killer!
Yeah.
Ah.
Does it need line of sight? Oh, never mind.
It's 40 feet up, and it is 40 feet up in the air. It kind of rises, and you see it appear above the wall, and it locks eyes with you, Aiter, and you kind of feel its mind trying to touch yours and fill it with visions. And then it kind of sees some of the things that are already in there, and it breaks its concentration.
Unexpected this thing. Giant gug. Uh-oh. Yep. I and my wall of eyes stare back at it unblinkingly.
Does it have shield? No. Yeah, no, it does have shield. And he's just gonna cast shield on himself.
Cool.
In case someone wants to cast magic missile or something.
Naturally.
You know, that thing that always happens. Careful! Well, you're right there, princess.
Hell yeah, I am.
You should have accepted my challenge.
I'm still not really impressed by your challenge.
This happens every time. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna save up my villain point for when it really matters. And then I just roll nothing but hits. That. And he's just gonna do another swing. No. You punched him 3 times, he slashed at you 3 times. Nathana!
Alright, I'm gonna drop my sword as a free action. Gonna draw up my bow, which is at its longbow configuration, which is frustrating, but that's fine. So that's one action to draw the bow.
You do have a wizard in the air.
Air wizard.
This one here.
Yeah, it's 40 foot up.
In which case, yeah, very cool. I'm going to hunt prey that wizard then. So that's my second action. Then on my third action, I am going to do 2 shots with hunted shot.
That's a hit. Did you mean to hit with a misfire?
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened because it's not actually in my
That's fine. I can delete that. That second one will hit though.
Yeah.
And a further 9 damage.
That was very strange because that wasn't actually in my token action HUD at all.
Oh look, if you could hear my computer right now. It is not liking this heat whatsoever. I believe that's you done, Nathana, as you take 2 shots with the mage. Iter!
Well,
the numbers are thinning.
Numbers are thinning, yeah. Absolutely. Statistically, if I do my wizard math, these guys are Urdefhan. They're not undead, right? I know this. Or do I not know this?
You do know this.
I don't think they're undead.
They do have negative healing, however.
Yeah. That's fine. Yes, they do. But for the other reasons of like specifically undead, they're not undead.
That's correct. For things such as Searing Light.
Yes. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. So Inner Radiance Torrent is still technically better damage-wise.
It is.
Be bold, right? Be a little bold, Mushroom Man. Do it.
Inner Radiance Torrent?
Yeah, I want to get right close to this person that's in front of me and duck down a little bit and then do some wizard trig and do one of these ones. Whap.
Fair enough. Oh, and aim it up. I see what you're doing. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, exactly right. Yep, try and get the wizard, hence the crouching down a little bit and... Yep. Yeah, so
they'll both have to make reflex
saves. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yay! That makes me really happy.
Oh, critical both of them. Okay. Be
You're all
bold.
out
I
of
mean bold.
hero points.
They're both gonna take double.
Yay!
That's double for him. Yeah, I thought that was gonna kill him. Oh, costers. Me.
I'm free.
The blood mage
So
is
he's
still
popped
awake.
over the wall.
One
He's popped over
second.
the wall. He's tried to phantasm me. That's my retort, I guess. And I just sort of look at him and shrug, like,
I look at him and gug.
oh yeah, necrotic. Yeah,
Princess
I did really
as
well
well.
on my fortitude save that I didn't need to roll before. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, alright, fine. I see how it is.
I give Princess a little high five.
Necrotic, we don't care about this. He's looking a little bit nervous as he sees the Minotaur off in the corner there,
What?
and the Gug in front of him.
Oh.
We've got a minotaur? What?
One of my boys.
What do you think
Gotcha.
Trevor is?
Oh, right.
Trevor, one of them. I forget which
Sorry,
one because they don't
You
have the
said
name tags
minotaur,
available.
my brain gave me centaur as an image, and I was like, what? No. Wrong tour, my bad.
Yeah. Turns out Smokehouse Brisket was wearing a pantomime horse head this whole time and is actually until
Oh, ever since I saw that image, I have hated it so much. Look, he's got to do something. He's got to do a step. And then he's going to attempt to stab you, Eider. Really, my dude? Really?
I can't believe he moved away from me. That was rude.
Oh, much better. Eider mood dances. 20 damage as he slashes across your torso.
yeah. Can you make a will save, please?
Oh, no, suddenly he had regrets.
Regrets.
That'll be a failure.
He can take that blood effect, that spell effect, rather.
Hit the damage button. It should be able to.
Your thing.
As he starts bleeding for his trouble. That is him done, however. Harry.
Nice.
Nice. Cool.
He's about to bleed a whole bunch more.
Yeah.
What's weakness do?
Oh. That's
Failure,
unfortunate.
so he'll take the full damage from the bleed effect. Then he takes the damage from your claw. Alright, he's still standing. You just landed.
Ugh.
Is this the trick? We just have to load you up with hero points so you don't have to use them?
But I will use them.
You're
because
gonna
why
use
not?
them?
Oh, I just want to hit things. Yeah.
Just
Oh, you
when they
can.
hit things, the gug's getting to him.
I just want to.
That will be
Shred
enough.
another one to pieces. Ah.
That's another one that blows up, I'm sure.
Yep.
Probably.
I mean, these guys were fully warned, so
They were warned. Eider, you will take nothing.
Sweet.
Nathana, you'll take half. Princess,
Cool.
you're taking him down. Takes 26. He's still up. Just can't land that critical, can you?
Wow.
I don't want to. I'm having too much fun.
Just dragging it out.
Actually,
spoil it.
she's pulling her punches just so she can keep just railing body blows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh god, just laying into him. You're pretty sure you've broken a couple of ribs in his jaw at this point.
I found out a fun fact. Did you know over half of your bones are in your hands and feet?
Nice to know someone's been watching Dimension 20.
It's so fun.
I did know that.
Alright, I believe that's you done though, princess.
Yeah.
The Urdefhan. That was the good spell though.
I don't know if this is going to make a difference to what the Urdefhan's turn's going to be like, but they have a little red laser dot on their chest from Athana's bow.
Nice. Yep.
We don't even know who gave Nathana a gun, but here we are.
You know what? He's gonna do the bold thing. And even things up for everyone.
On this guy?
How's that going to even things up? Seems like a wasted 2 action.
Well, they both have Quicken now. And then for his last action, he is going to descend.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. He's not invisible, and you've got him marked, don't you?
I've got him marked, but there's a big wall of eyeballs in the way.
Yeah, so you can't hit him, but we know where he is, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm probably going to shift my hunt prey.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you just do a real shitty shot with your bow, it'll just go, whoop, and over the wall.
Well, he's going to do his frenzied attack.
Roka sword strike and 2 jaws.
Find the video from Oblivion of someone doing a volley up in the air and killing the adoring fan from just a few feet away. It's quite impressive.
He's choosing to do all these against one target.
Who?
I wonder, princess.
Harry, look out!
Is it the Urdefhan that's on the other side of the wall? Because that would be really foolish, Matt.
It would be really foolish. Good thing he's not doing that.
Oh.
So
I mean,
strange.
dang, but that's probably...
Oh, I like that
now.
You know what?
Matt
I'm
20.
enjoying this too.
Matt 20.
Dead.
Matt 20.
No way, you're dead. That's not happening.
No, he wasted his special action.
He actually did. He wasted 2 actions to do that.
Now that's dying 2, correct? Because of a critical?
Yes.
Oh!
That's hilarious.
Get out of here. It's a bit. There you go. Have some hit points.
Are they actually dying? Dead?
Yeah, Breath of Life doesn't work for this one. I think you picked the
well,
wrong
then
spell.
I'll do the other one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Cancel that.
You mean Ida's intervention?
That army, yeah, that's actually the one that I think I meant to click anyway, right?
I think it was.
How many hit points are you over by? 61, 49,
12.
11? 12. I'll take 12. Ow.
A creature within range would take damage that reduces it to 0 hit points. Alright, well, he still has 2 bites left.
Yeah. Maybe he'll miss.
Thanks, man.
Maybe the Mac 20s are done.
I mean, I could always roll another one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And that's before that's before Punch Face goes prone, I believe.
Matthew.
What?
I mean, that's still critical anyway, but...
It wasn't a 20?
Was it critical?
Yes. Was
It's a
That's
46
dying
damage, Matt.
Wait, so what am I up to now? Dying 3?
No, dying 2, because you didn't die
Dying
before
2.
you... But the spell triggers just before you go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
His third action Fun trick, wizard.
He's got a loaded crossbow. Why doesn't he just shoot Ida in the face?
Because
I
he's
don't know
quickened.
why he didn't just take my shit, but okay.
He does not spend though, but hopefully you're going to be a fleshy wizard. Yeah.
Oh, he only just got me.
26 damage.
Alright.
If
Did
I
he
have to
draw
kill...
his sword at some point?
Yeah.
Okay,
When he dropped down, he had
I think he's been
sacrifice
using it
action
for a little while.
lovely.
That is him done, however. As he kind of says, if I have to kill all of you myself, I will.
Now, here's a fun fact.
And
I
you
have
do
the
not
trick
know
shot.
when to quit.
I have the quick shooter archetype, which has given me access to a feat, which means I do not need to spend an action interacting with trick arrows. I can just shoot them and they do their thing.
Yep.
So I'm going to target
Fantastic.
punch face with a life shot arrow. I still have to hit, and this is with a longbow, so with volley.
Yep.
Good. But I'm
I am-
assuming.
I am one off from like going all the way around on my token.
Nice.
You get 3 points of healing. Boom.
Oof.
We'll have to shift you on the initiative, though, princess.
Now,
I
I
live,
believe that's
yeah.
magical healing, is that correct? Oh no, it's alchemical healing, hey. Yeah, that's just alchemical, so not magical, that's fine.
Am I wounded 2 or 3 now?
That's what I'm asking. I think it's wounded 2.
Wounded 2.
Does it increase?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dying. That's so weird.
Every time you get
Okay.
up, your wounded modifier, your wounded condition goes up by 1.
Okay.
Oh, you would have been dying 3 before, hey.
I don't know anymore.
It's fine.
Yeah, you would have been dying 3 before. That's fine. Cool,
It
so
is
that's my first action.
Yep.
Second action. So how tall is this wall again?
20
20
feet.
feet.
Or is it 20? Yeah, 20.
I can't do the thing where I like volley over it and hit him as per the Adoring Fan video, right?
You there's a feat for it. Like there's
Really?
a
Hold the
specific feat
arrow.
That's
for it.
actually very cool.
And
It's in the
you hold the arrow
archetype.
and you whistle, and you like quills light up and stuff. Is that a thing?
Death.
Not quite. Alright, in that case I'm gonna shift my hunt prey to old mate.
Yes, please.
No, I don't actually need to do that. I'm going to stay as is because I'm going to use my trick shot. But on this, on this target here. That would be 31. Oh, sorry, 25 to hit.
25.
So I would
Will
actually.
miss.
I'll miss. Okay. No, sorry, 26. What am I talking
Still
about?
miss.
Okay. And then battle medicine on Ida with assurance.
Ida's
So-
fine.
Don't listen to him. It's not fine.
Sorry, I'm targeting left, right, and center here. That's Ida. Yep.
It's 40 for me.
Yeah.
Is that
Yep.
correct? Thank you.
That's my turn.
All right. Item.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a frontline fighter. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Look, it's
Well,
gonna be
you
you
Now
or
I
Harry.
understand. Now I understand how that sweet gug spell works. Maybe I could gug him.
You should drop the wall.
It's not concentration. It doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
It's
Well,
just.
how
it
long's
just
it gonna
is,
be
you know.
there then?
Lasts for a
10
minute.
minutes, I think.
Oh
10.
god. What,
10 minutes?
5? Oh god.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah, it's
Oh,
up for
God.
ages.
That blood mage wanted to go home at this point.
Look, I am honestly considering it if Kerfel goes down. Because he's looking good and he has the means with which to escape.
Smack him with your staff, Ida. Get him.
That's all right. I'll pull out my staff and give him a good old smacking. Give me a fort save. He's probably really good at those.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'll take half damage, right?
Yep.
That's something.
Lots of that killed him.
Would have been nice. I could either walk away. No, he'll probably have a reaction. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, cry that Compy isn't here. I'm gonna fucking try and stare him down.
All right.
Oh, it's not good.
No, he's fine with that. Double check. Yeah, no, he's fine. All right, Harry
Right,
the
I'm gonna
Hobgoblin.
Save me.
Ugly. I'm gonna leap on that guy and attempt to swallow him whole.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Ugh. Wow. And again.
Nice.
Yeah, who said
Excellent.
bards were useless? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, rules is written, but I kind of like that imagery of just Harry climbing across the walls, because I'm pretty sure Gugs also have a climb speed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or like just crazy athletics. You want to
Yeah.
see me do an athletics check? It's great. It's a nat 20.
Just casually,
That
that
doesn't
20,
tell ya.
that's fine.
Amazing.
And we agree to the sight of Harry, mulleted, and a Gug just tear into.
I press my arms against the sides of the wall and sort of lift myself past Ida and then just do like a front flip and just land face first on this guy and just eat him.
Nice.
The Urdefhan blood mage is going to fly away, though.
Okay. And then I'm going to cop up any loot he might have had remaining, and
Yep.
use my last
At the
action
same
to
time that you shrink in
cancel
size.
my.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, conservation of matter suddenly is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
The gear remains. No sign of this guy.
At my next available opportunity, I know they're probably already scarpered, but I'm going to like climb up this wall and try to. They're still my hunt prey, so I'm going to try to attempt a survival
Yeah,
check to
do
see
it.
in the area.
Get that snipe.
Yeah, you got a good snipe on you, right? Like you can
I
shoot
do.
1,000 foot or something stupid like that.
So if I can sort of track where they're going and try to just send an arrow in that direction.
You might want
Let's
to
go.
roll that one.
Just-
Not
Your
reroll.
full primal hunter mode kicks in. Just face him down in the jungle or in the swamp.
I get a plus
Give
2
you
circumstance
one
bonus
hit.
to this.
You
Give you
back-
one hit.
I'll give
You
you one
backflip
attack.
up the wall.
All right.
The eyes assist.
They're not. Oh, I actually gotta check that. Because they would
He
be
might be a bit-
unaware of you at this point.
He might be a bit squishier too.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Where is it?
Was he running away because he's frightened?
That would be a critical. A little bit, yeah.
Yay!
Uh,
Oh, good damage dice too.
Yep. So you see him kind of.
They're immobilized as well.
You see him kind of skim off, flying as low to the ground as possible, trying to get as much speed as possible, and to hit the fog fen and the forest for cover. Getting a good eyesight on him and tracking his movements, you line up your bow and take the shot. Did you want to describe it, Jules, or you want me to do it?
It's just like a magnet. It just like
Mild
it's-
homing effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Bots.
And like I'm sort of factoring the wind a little bit as well, so I sort of do the thing where I turn to the side ever so slightly, and then let loose, and then
big
like the wind just
curved
carries
shot.
it, and like just does this finish him off? By the way,
Yes.
yep, straight through the chest, like right in the middle.
It also immobilizes him.
Yeah, onto a tree. Just
So you pin him to the tree just as he's trying to lift his movement to get into the air.
yeah.
And he's just kind of impaled on the tree. And with that, you have successfully defended the Gauntlight.
Yay!
Yay.
Coughs up some porcelain teeth. It's fine. I'm going to find someone to raid, but I hope everyone enjoyed that session.
Nice big combat.
That was a pretty fantastic session, if I do say so myself.
It's good, because it means we're just going to be descending straight into the final level of the Abomination Vaults next week.
Intense.
Provided we get everything.
Provided you get everything. I'm just looking for someone quickly to raid. We might add raid Aussie Defro. He's playing Dungeons & Dragons. We'll keep the love going. But
Sweet.
with our heroes having successfully defended the Gauntlight, all that lies in front of them is to take on Belcora herself and whatever dangers and challenges she has waiting for them down below. If you want to find out what those challenges are, however, you will have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Savings Time. It's on the Twitch schedule, and I'll send out the notifications on the Discord and all the socials and everything else like that. Otherwise, this has been Tabletop Obscura presenting the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Fantry TT with music by Marco Galfi. Be sure to check me out on all the socials. The VOD for this will be up on the YouTube within about 48 hours, in line with Twitch's policies regarding that whole thing. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. Be sure to check out Hijinks.
Woo!
Because they've released a bunch of stuff lately.
There's stuff.
There's always stuff.
Heaps of stuff to watch. Check it out.
It's high quality, great production stuff.
High quality, high jinx.
There you go. I like that. That's
Nice.
beautiful. That's great. We are going to raid into Aussie Defro. Be sure to let them know who was sent you and tell them I said hi, because I'm probably going to duck off and rest and everything else like that. Otherwise, remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.